Hi guys. I'm back!
Did you miss me? Were you sad that I was gone?
Probably not. That's okay. I bet you're vibing to the music. Anyways, hi chat. I'm back. Where's the music? Ah, voice! Run! Big old music! Big old with you! Big old! And... Hold on. Let me make sure everything's good. Everything's good. Okay. Got the music? Okay. And... Is the volume good? Yep. Alright. Shaboop! It's art time, bitches! You know what else time is? Music. Nice. Okay. Do. So, this is what we're doing. We're drawing. We're freaking heckin' drawing, chat. I gotta get my phone. So I have, references pulled up. Because, believe it or not, when I draw, I need references. I still can't use my left arm that well. I can use it a lot better. I just still want to rest it a little bit. So, we're, awkward drawing today. Let me get my mic set up. How you guys doing, by the way? Are you guys good? GD, I made a music. Yes. Did you make another one, or is it the same one that you sent me and the Discord? Because I heard that one. I was jamming out to it. It actually got stuck in my head for a little bit. So that's when you know you made something good. I was humming it to myself. Unfortunately, it's left my brain now, but... It's okay, the same, okay. Also, guys, I switched out the image on the left. It's now the last year's Spooktober art. That's what she wore last year. She was a ghost. And that's what I did for Ghost. It's like the... What's her name? You see... Do. Ring. Yeah. Like Sadako? Is that her name? Sadako? I don't remember her name. Or how to pronounce her name. But you know that. Zelda music. Hi Adri, how you doing? I'm drawing the girl you see on the image in the reference images. She's gonna be a freaky vampire this year. It's my character named Act. Her name is Act Hinari. Oh, thank you for the shout out. I was about to say, can we get a shout out for Adri? But you were already ahead of me, Deco. What kind of gay things are we getting into today, fellas and inbies? I thought you were gonna say fellas and fellettes and inbies. I like to say guys, gals, and our non-binary pals. I like to say that. That's fun. Anyways, that's all we're doing. We're just chilling, chillaxing. It's not going to be a very entertaining thing, but, you know, if you like just relaxing, that's what we're doing. I'm just doing some freaking heckin' art. I have to draw a little weird, but you saw none ladies here at the moment. That is true. I think Rose was here earlier, but I don't think she's here right now, so I think you're correct on that statement. So I suppose, yeah, that makes sense. Women aren't real. Oh. Oh, well, shit. Sorry, Adri. True. I like to imagine, like... I have a lot of, like, female friends, so I imagine all of them just went, ah! Just fucking turned to dust. They all just fucking vanished. There goes, like, every friend I have. Guys, did any of you watch Ash Condi earlier? Women are reptiles. Oh, that makes sense. Thanos snapped? Yeah, Thanos snapped. That's yeah, you guys both understand. That's what I was imagining. That is true though, Adri. I do know that. What I do know about women is that they do have that once a month skin shedding. I do know that. It sucks, you know, what they have to go through. It's so sad. Can't believe it. Yeah, that's why we're always itchy. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I never put that together, but yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah, I just never really thought of it like that. It really changed my whole worldview, honestly. Want to know of something scarier than regular women? Okay. Yeah, sure. That is true, Sig. You do that. Marine drill instructor woman. Well, to some people that might just be not really as scary as it would be, scary women? I don't know why that fucking cracks me up. You know what's scarier than a... You know what's scarier than a woman? A scary woman! Ah! I'm trying to draw fingers, chat. Thoughts on fingers? Guys, what's your top 10 fingers ever? I feel like that's a bad... I feel like... Oh, I don't want to know. I feel like... Ah. I see. I hate fingers. Why? What's wrong with them? You're there you go. That's the answer I was expecting. Middle finger and what Adri said. Very good. Very awesome. I knew there was different ways this question could have been taken. Guys, I like the thumb. The thumb's pretty cool, you know? It's just like there, and it really helps you. If you lose your thumb, you kind of lose a lot, you know? What is this fucking song, by the way? Anyways, I'm kind of drawing a little weird. This song's funky. You wouldn't get it as an alien thing. I kind of figured. I just didn't want to assume things, you know? Anyways, I'm drawing a little weird. I have to have my tablet on my fucking desk. You took an art course in college, and you did a fairy poster. The fingers ended up being the best I'd ever drawn. You got an A. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah. Anyways, that's awesome. Yeah, hands are kind of hard to draw. I kind of have to draw so many for my comic that I just kind of have done some... I don't know. I just like, fuck it, we ball. And that's how... And then hands happen, you know? Dude, this is some funky-ass music. I gotta see what the song is from. Chet, take a while. Where the fuck do you think the song is from? I know where it's from now, but what the hell? Okay. I was about to say, okay, Adrian. No. Whoa! You're like, yeah, and then I got an A because... Just kidding. Adri, how you been? You been good? I haven't messaged you lately, so I'm taking the opportunity now to be social and interact with you. You dropped the class because you pissed me off. Dude, all my art fucking teachers in school, I didn't go to college, but I went to like... You're doing good? That's good. Okay, now I'm going to go back to ranting. Sorry. I promise I care about what you said. I never went to college, but I went to, high school, obviously, and I finished that. But I had an art teacher, he fucking hated me for no goddamn reason. I couldn't figure out why. It was so annoying. Look at this asshole. He didn't go to college. Yeah, it's true. You're gonna go see the puppies tomorrow? Oh yeah. I think I saw you mentioning that, or I heard about that, or something. Am I fucking gaslighting myself? Did I never hear about that? I feel like I've heard you mention that. Oh no. Am I lying to myself? I don't know. You went to a technical college? That's cool. Very cool. I don't think a single person in my family has gone to college. Thinking, hold on. No, I don't think they have. You have mentioned it? Okay, good. I wasn't just lying to myself. That's nice. I like not lying to myself. It feels pretty good. I think this pointer finger is a little too long, so we can fix that a little bit. Anyway, this song is from Fast RMX. There are pictures of them in the pictures section. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna have to look at that later. Because if I have already seen them, I've already forgotten what they look like. That's what happens when... Guys, did you know that I can't see things in my brain? I know. I've never mentioned that on stream before. Never. Ever. Man. Some of you are gonna hear facts about me a lot because I stream all the time. And I'm gonna be probably telling the same story over and over again. Wait, you can't visualize? Exactly what I mean. Yeah, I can't visualize. And you're an artist. Yeah. It's fucking fascinating. How do art? It's a good question. I just kind of feel it, you know? It's pretty interesting. I thought it was crazy that people can see in their heads. I thought that was a figure of speech, you know? Like, I thought when your teacher in school was like, okay, imagine this. Close your eyes and imagine this. I thought that was a figure of, like, I thought that was an expression, you know? I didn't think that was like a thing that people were actually doing. It blew my mind. My dad's the same way, so he was also... Keep in mind, he's like 40-something, and when I told him this, he went, what? You're the 3D render shade creator type, but also with subtitles on a scrolling... Okay, I see. Everything you hear, you say, oh, wow. That's cool. My ex, she could just, like, close her eyes and just imagine, like, an entire movie. Like, it would just be there. Like, it's like a projector on a screen. And I was like, well, that's not fucking fair. It's remarkably distracting. I can imagine. For me, I describe my visual, like, how I think. You can do that, too? Oh. That's crazy. For me, I always describe it as, like, if you were just to, like, close your eyes and, like, feel things, like I have my desk in front of me. If I were just to close my eyes and, like, feel that, that's kind of what thinking is like for me. It's like a black void, but I can kind of, like, feel what I'm thinking of. It's hard to describe, but that's pretty much what it's like. You can watch movies while spacing out? What the fuck? You know what I have to do? I just have to fucking sit there. And stare at, I don't know, nothing. When I stare at my eyelids, I literally stare at my eyelids. That's it. Well, I'm not going to say I'm jealous of that, but I'm going to say good for you. Okay, how's his hand looking? The hand's looking fine. I might adjust it later. It's going to be... I'm going to erase things, so, like, her finger's going to go under her tongue. Wow, that sounds weird saying it out loud. Whatever, it's art. It's fucking art. Don't worry about it. Anyways. Yeah, see, now that does suck. I'm kind of glad you know, alternatively, though, I do think of, like, I do have, like, multi-level thinking going on at all times. Does that make sense? I think that's just ADHD or whatever. Or what other fucking concoction of fucking mental stuff that I have and everyone in my family has. But it's nice. It's not nice, actually. It sucks. But it's cool. At least I can't see what I'm thinking of, you know? That would suck. You can watch steamed hams in my head. Steamed hams. Yes. Ah, yes. Steamed ham. I like how I didn't quote anything from that. I just said steamed ham 5 times. Nice job, me. Yeah, steamed hams, yes. Steamed hams. Good job, me. You're really good at remembering things and quoting things. Oh, you're so good. See, now chat's quoting it. I just said steamed ham 5 times. Hold on, I gotta see how big her boobs are. Give me a second. Sorry, chat, I'm looking at images. Unironically, by the way. There's images on screen, but, you know. Ham. Nom nom. Chat, top 10 burgers. You Simpsons did it. Aurora Borealis. Oh, okay. No, I see. That's up. Okay. They're not quite my. Yo! You got the cool RNG quote. You guys should do that. You guys should check out CRISS connection. Sorry. I promoted too much and I started dying. There's too many people to interact with, so you guys are making me like excited whenever I'm like supposed to be chill. It's supposed to be like chill art time. But I'm like happy. I'm like too happy right now. Here's the question. Do I want Bloodruckers? Oh, I think I've heard of that. Oh. That sounds familiar. Red Robin? I've never had Red Robin. I just remember my stepmom fucking hated Red Robin. So I never got to go. When I was growing up, my stepmom fucking hated that shit. She used to go, Red Robin, yuck. She sucks. She did it to make it better. I mean, she really did suck. Outside of the Red Robin opinion, she did, but I suppose that validates your opinion, so that's good. Oh my god. What is that emote? Hold on, I gotta look at that. Sings Mike. Is that a global emote that I also didn't know about? Best burger. So I don't know what that is. Why are there crickets in my ears? Get out of here. Get out of my brain! Okay, hold on. I gotta turn off the layers. Aha. The fuck am I doing here? Ah, I see. They have a teriyaki burger? Oh. Slice of pineapple? Oh my god, I had a fucking pineapple burger one time and it was... Oh my god, I think about it every so often. It was such a good fucking burger. I went to a place that just, like, their whole gimmick was they put pineapple in, like, a bunch of foods. And, like, I got a pineapple burger there and oh my god, it was so good. Unfortunately, I think that place closed. It was a local place. It was near, like, my arcade. Like, at the arcade I would go to in, when I was a teenager. Is this too big? This might be too big. It's fine. I love pineapple. Fucking me too. I have mentioned this, but I do have like an allergy to like vegetables and fruits and anything associated with those. So like they hate me a lot, but god, I fucking love pineapple. You don't hate it, but you don't say you love it either. Let's go to, I don't know where that is. Sig? I don't miss a stream, visit the VODs channel. Well shit, now I want to make my own. Hey, could you send, Adri, do you think you can like ship me some? Just like really quick. Do you think it'll probably survive the trip, right? Do you think it'll still be warm by the time it gets to me? It's part. Alright, very nice, Sig. Ah, yes, I see. The first time. Oh, okay. Adri, who does not know where I live? Probably. Just better meet in the middle and have a cookout. Unironically, I actually would really like that. Actually, that would be pretty nice. Maybe someday. Adri, maybe someday, like, when I go to, like, a convention or something, I'll have to, like, meet up with you or something. I don't know. That might be fun. Meet up with you and, like, your friends, your pals. And then I'll just insert myself. You're probably not that far from me. Yeah, probably not. We live in the same damn time zone, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, exactly. So yeah, so it's fine. I think my chat is like, thinks they know where I live, so. And I just keep gaslighting them. Whether they're right or not, I'm never gonna say. It's just funnier to never confirm it. You met a lot of the people you met on here? Nice. I gotta get out more. I don't get out much. I'm a very, it's not like a, I don't get out much. It's like a, I just have a problem of I'm always working on something instead of, I don't know, doing anything else. Oh, I see, I see. You're like, I know where you fucking live. Yeah, that is what Sig says, yes. Because based on weather. I have lived in all 3 of those areas, so they know where you live too. Okay, fair enough. It's a lot of trust, but alright, fair enough. You don't have a P.O. box or anything? Maybe one day I'll open up one, but I'm not big enough to have a P.O. box yet, so. No, I'm poor. Yeah, me too. Maybe one of these days. Yeah, you're close, Sig. I mean, what am I gonna say? You're not close based on the weather? Yeah, you're close. You do have a right. Okay, hey, fair enough. That's okay, Adri, okay. Don't fuck with Adri. Makes sense to me. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at this. It's so silly seeing her without anything because she's just like blee. I do not go blah blah blah. Guys, do you have a favorite horror movie? I haven't watched too many, but I remember I was desensitized to a lot of horror as a kid because my dad watched Nightmare on Elm Street with me when I was super young, and I don't remember that. But then my mom did it again when I was young enough to remember that, so I kind of just don't care. Too far, Sig. Yeah, that is true. No, I don't think anybody wants to travel to where Sig lives. You love the Paranormal Activity franchise. I've heard those are good. I think my mom really likes those, so that's nice.
Fucking exactly.
Alright, let's see. How are these eyes looking? This one probably needs shrunk a little bit. Guys, I use the lasso tool too much. What is this song? What the fuck? Oh, that explains it. I was wondering. I was like, dude, this song sounds like a banger. It's from Killer Instinct, so. Well, Killer Instinct 2 to be exact, so I was like, ah, that makes sense. Holy shit. Holy banger? What the fuck? It's got fucking lyrics? Hold on, I gotta look up how I've drawn this. How do I draw my own goddamn character? Hold on. Okay, I got it. Anyways. Yeah, so my favorite horror movie, I don't know. I need to watch more of them. I mean, does Alien count, I guess? That's horror, right? If so, that's my favorite. I like the Alien movies. I watched all of them, like, earlier this year, and then I watched all of them again. Is it? I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's horror sci-fi, yeah. So I guess that's why I don't really think of it like... Also, I don't really find them spooky. I just kind of think they're kind of badass and cool. My favorite alien is the first one. My second favorite alien is the second one. And my third favorite alien is Romulus. This is a kind of a banger song. Is this in a different language? Like, not... Obviously, it's not English. I don't think it is. I did not see them. You gotta watch them sometime. They're really good. I like them. I hadn't watched them until this year. And I fuck with them heavy. Maybe I don't know. Dude. Ellen Ripley? Yeah. Then you've probably seen them. Yeah. Ripley. You watched the first one. Well, that is my favorite, so good enough. Dude, this fucking song, dude. The one where, yeah. No, my dad was talking about that too when we were watching that movie. We were like, wow, these movies would go a lot better if people just fucking listened to, like, the main character. It would just not go bad. Everyone was like, fuck women! Yeah, that's yeah, pretty much. That's just kind of the whole fucking franchise, really. Is everybody goes, I'm not gonna listen to what a woman has to say, and then they all die. And the woman goes, God damn it. You fucking idiots. And that's the whole franchise. And I honestly, based. Political horror? You know what, that does sound, that's fair. I didn't, that was, oh, I didn't know. I always thought of, like, I don't know why I didn't realize it was a movie. Happily, yeah, she lives happily ever after. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it goes in all the movies. Ah, sorry, spoilers for every single Alien movie. If you can't tell, I'm joking. You'll have to see it. Ah, fuck. How do I draw this hair again? Aw, see, this is what I had the problem during the sketch. I was like, how do I do this? Like this. There's a movie, but it's not as popular as the book. Okay, so I was thinking of the book. I was like, I didn't know there was a movie. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen, to be fair. Like, for example, chat could be like, have you seen insert popular movie? And I'll probably go, no. And then chat will go, what? How have you not seen insert movie? And I'll go, I don't know. I only recently got into watching movies. What the f was that? Have you seen Endgame? You mean like Avengers? Or something else? Because I've seen all the Marvel movies. I'm a big Marvel nerd. I love Marvel. The MCU I am still a big fan of, despite everybody not liking it right now. Because I like Marvel characters and I think they're cool. See, I win. I have. Yeah, you're right, you got me. I suppose I should have said that I've seen literally every single MCU movie and TV show. So, that's the exception. Fuck, how do I draw this hair? Says the person who designed the damn character. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Sorry, I stopped bitching. I got it. I just had to be a little bitch for a second. You guys ever just, like, need to just whine and complain to feel better? Because I feel like that's just me every time I'm drawing. You haven't seen Black Panther and a few others. Black Panther is really good. Wasn't huge on Captain America stuff. I like Captain America. The newest one, I don't know if you would like that one, but I like. It's funny because I think my brother's favorite was Captain America. My youngest brother. I think that was his favorite. I don't remember my middle brother's favorite was. But I don't know. There's too much MCU stuff. So I could normally just be like, yeah, just watch all of it. But that would be fucking insane. So I'm just going to say, I don't know if it looks interesting to you. Just watch it. There you go. If you didn't like it, oh well. That's just kind of how it goes. Oh, yeah. Sam Wilson's Captain America took over. So Anthony Mackie, the actor, he took over. But that was just part of the story, so. You like all the Marvel movies? They're beautifully done? I think they're, yeah. I mean, I think there are some exceptions that people would say, like, they suck, which is fair. But I pretty much like all of them. I don't think there's a single one I don't really like. There's some I like more than others. Obviously. Like Spider-Man No Way Home is my favorite one. Because I'm a big Spider-Man fan and I like Spider-Man. I think he's awesome. It's rare when you think a movie sucks. Is there a movie that you don't like that you can think of on top of your head? Just out of curiosity so we can kind of get like a ranking going. I bet it's a movie I've never heard of. Yes? Okay. I bet it's, I'm gonna guess it's a movie I have never heard of, but we'll see if chat knows. Because maybe chat will be like, oh my god, yes, that movie sucks, you know? Alright, never mind, I have seen that one, and yeah. Alright, I agree. Alright. I remember watching, okay, I was huge on Avatar when that came out. So whenever I watched The Last Airbender, that was the first time I think I ever was like, oh wow, I didn't know movies could be fucking terrible. Wow. What's so funny is like some people could be like, oh no, it's just because the source material was so good. And I'm like, no. I mean, yeah, the source material is great, but also, no, it was just kind of a bad movie. I think back to the scene of when they were earthbending. And they're just like, they do a bunch of like 1,000 poses, and then just a tiny little fucking rock pops up. And it hovers like 5 feet. And I just think about that scene, and I go, yeah. Yeah. Also, they kept saying Ong, and I don't even get me started on that. Anyways, I haven't seen that movie in a while. Definitely don't plan on ever rewatching it. So, you got me there. I have seen that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you mentioned that. She loved that movie? Oh, she hates it. Oh! Yeah. Well, because that's the thing, right? Is like, some people will be like, man, anime sucks. And I'm like, do you also... anime is... Like, what do you mean by that? Do you just not like cartoons? Because, like, anime is not like a... Like, that's just an art form. There's, like, so many different kinds. It's just kind of weird to me to say that anime sucks. It's interesting. Also, there's, like, a difference between... Yeah, that isn't fan service anime. Yeah, there's, like, differences, you know? It's like, I mean, if you want a good example of, like, a... Yeah, it's just Japanese cartoons. That's all it is. Like, an anime that I think, it's pretty good. Like, that isn't, like, you know, like a shonen or something. I say is pretty good. I haven't seen it. I really want to check it out. But first of all the Studio Ghibli films. I've heard those are really good. Second of all, Akira. I've heard that's very good. I gotta watch that someday. It's on my list. Stuff like that. Adrian, do you have any favorite anime? Since we're talking about this. Kill All Humans. Now you're thinking of Destroy All Humans, the video game. I'm just kidding. I know you aren't. I just want to say that. Yes? Hi. I'm not a huge anime person, but I have seen a few. Sorry, that kind of slipped out. No. It's fine. You were just talking about the video game. Destroy All Humans. Clearly. You're fine. I got my dad into anime recently, and every time I watch anything now, he's just like, oh, yeah, we should watch that. Like if I'm watching a video that has like an anime thing in it, he goes, oh, we should check that out. Modoko Magica? I've heard of that. I bet. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I've heard that. Exactly. I've heard that too. Where it's like, oh, it looks really cute. Oh. So that's nice. I don't know if I'll ever check it out, but maybe someday. We'll see. Never say never. Most of the anime I've seen are just like the fucking popular ones. Guys, I've seen Dragon Ball. I've seen Naruto. I love Naruto. My dad, Naruto is my dad's favorite anime. I watched it with him recently, and I've watched a bunch of anime with him ever since that, and none of them have surpassed Naruto for him. He fucking loves that. He loves Naruto so much. He likes Boruto a lot too, but Naruto, he's like, nothing can beat Naruto. Demon Slayer got close for him. And My Hero did as well, but Naruto's been his favorite, and I think that's funny. I think it's awesome, because I like Naruto a lot too. Spirited Away, I really want to see that sometime. I do want to see Madoka. I like My Hero. I caught up on My Hero, read the entire manga, very good. Haven't seen Naruto? That's fair. I like Naruto a lot, but it is one of those like kind of basic bitch anime, you know? Which is nothing wrong with. There's a reason it's popular, right? You watched DBZ Abridged and saw the Broly movie. Which Broly movie? Like the newer one or the older ones? Because the newest one, like the Dragon Ball Super Broly, oh my god, that movie is fucking amazing. But Dragon Ball like Z Broly, definitely different. Also, I do think DBZ Abridged being the way that most people have seen Dragon Ball is very humorous to me. Because it's like, you know, obviously it's nothing like the show. It's one of those things of like, it's like Sonic fans are recently cursed with the fucking fan dub. Like that's their DBZ Abridged. And so everybody just talks about that instead of Sonic. Oh yeah, no, that's DB's. Yeah, that's Super. That's Dragon Ball Super Broly. That movie's fucking amazing. It looks so good. That's probably one of my favorite Dragon Ball things. It's so good. I can't believe you just saw one of the best Dragon Ball things, like officially. And you're gonna only have to go you have to go to like the older stuff to like build up to it, you know? Okay. So Adri, I don't know if you ever plan on watching Dragon Ball. I imagine probably not. But if you do, the original one, just keep in mind it was made in the 80s. You know, so just keep that in mind whenever certain jokes are made. That it's a Japanese piece of fiction made in the 80s. So maybe there are some jokes. You don't get offended? Okay, you should be fine. You should be totally fine then. My dad was the same way. He didn't care. He just likes Dragon Ball. Anyways, I saw you said the cuter an anime is, the more likely it's going to get sus in some way or shape or form. Or it'll be like really fucking silly. There's like an anime that came out recently that was like a girl with like antler horns. I saw like clips from that and I was like, what the fuck is this? Again, I don't watch much anime, so I was like, this looks quite humorous. I just saw the scene where she like walks into her classroom and she just fucking absolutely obliterates the door. I was like, wow, that's very funny. I don't know what the hell that shit is about, but that's good for them. Also, I saw Cygnus mention JoJo. JoJo is my absolute favorite anime ever. I love JoJo so much. It's my favorite manga too. I'm all caught up on like part 9 and shit. It's very good. Part 9 is awesome. So no spoilers, but basically, part 9 is like basically. I've heard it's a lot like Breaking Bad. So if that makes anybody interested. Okay, I have also heard about Beastars, and I did see that. Not my thing personally. I'm not really into like furry stuff. Surprisingly, again, I grew up as a Sonic fan, FNAF fan. Somehow didn't become a furry. I don't know why, but whatever. Anyways, that's not my thing personally. But you know what? Good for people who enjoy that. Honestly, based, I say. And now we will talk about how. That is insane, what you said. I did not know that that's what the bunny did in the show. I've seen the bunny and wolf guy. I didn't know that's what happened. That sounds awesome. Oh. That... Anon? Okay. No. I've heard of your lie in April. I'm scared. I'm scared of that one. I'm like, I don't know if I want to cry. I haven't cried in such a long time. I don't want to cry. I'm gonna get emotional and shit. It's one season. Yeah, I know it's not that long. It's like, it's one of those things I'm thinking about, but also, oh. I've heard of some other ones that are pretty interesting and kind of fucked up. Again, a lot of the anime I've watched is like the big action stuff, you know, because I'm a fucking meathead at the end of the day, you know. Ung! Me like big power! Shawshank. Yeah, I've never seen that either, but I've also heard of that. I've got a lot of things I need to watch, okay? And then new things keep coming out on top of that. It's like, oh my lord. Oh, woo! Sorry, the song was funny. What was I gonna say? Oh, my ex, she really liked a lot of, like, anime too. She really... have any of you guys seen Konosuba? I've seen a little bit of that because of her. I thought that was pretty funny. I don't know if I'll ever watch it on my own, but it was fun to watch with her, so. That one is, quite humorous. I remember being like, what the fuck am I? The Ghost Stories dub? Oh my god, I've heard of that. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I have... That shit, isn't that? Oh my god, yes. I think I've seen clips from that. Also Delicious in Dungeon. I've heard of that as well. One of my favorite anime that was only like one season. I really love Kill la Kill. That's like one of my... That was pretty much my first anime. A friend of mine, I hadn't watched much. Like, I'd watched Dragon Ball, but I didn't know... Like, I didn't know it was, anime when I watched Dragon Ball and, like, Digimon and Pokemon as a kid. I was like, oh, these are just, like, cartoons, right? And by Dragon Ball, I mean, like, the OG original, not Z. I didn't know what the fuck a Super Saiyan was, which is very funny. Anyways. But, my friend was like, yeah, here we go, let's watch Kill la Kill, and I went, okay. And then that was, like, the first anime I watched, and so it's kinda, I kinda got a soft spot for it. And it's actually a really good story. There's a lot of, like, you know, fan service-y looking stuff in it, but it is one of those guys, trust me, the plot's good. Trust me. It's got cool action and animation. Just don't mind the flopping boobahs. It's fine, it's part of the story, don't worry about it. So that was my, like, fucking entry into that shit. It was very funny. I used to watch a lot of, like, abridged plot. Yeah, well, plot, but, like, you don't have to put it in quotes. There is actually, like, a reason that, like, the clothing does certain things and stuff. It's clever, but also, like, clever. Like, alright, I see what you're doing, okay. You know? It is good, though, I promise. It's not gonna be for everybody, but I liked it. You raw dogged your first anime experience. What was your first? Oh, right, it was Madoka. Right, you did mention that. I just remembered right whenever you said it. I was like, oh, right. And you just were like, oh, cool. Nice. You have seen it before? It's good. I like it. Oh, this is cute. Holy shit! I maybe have to check that out sometime. That does sound funny. Hi Rose, I saw your Discord message. I just read it. I can't reply during stream, but I saw it. Very nice. I'm drawing too. Hi Woj. Adri and Rose. Oh my god. Say hi to each other. Wait, I have a waving emote. Rose, why don't you just use that? No. Tumari, hi Tumari, how you doing? Are you guys here for the beautiful art or the conversation about anime? Pick your poison. Again, I haven't watched... Saying Waves is funnier, that is true. I haven't watched that much anime. But the few I have are pretty good. And maybe a bunch of just, like, shonen shit. But, you know, whatever. To each their own. And by that, I mean to me, me own. It's like video games, you know, there's a lot of video games I haven't played. Also, Tumari, yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, you have the #1 clip. I don't know what clip it is. But good for you. It notified me. It was like, Tumari is the #1 clip at the moment. I'm like, wow, that's cool. Good for you. Yeah, there's a lot of video games I haven't played, so... Do you agree with the caption of what I sent you? It is very humorous. Kill! Wait. Rose, can you see that message? Deco can, but can you? I know Deco can. Hi, more people. Yeah, everybody's here for art, clearly. We're just having a lovely conversation here. You can't? Well, Deco got it, so that's all that matters. It's she a vampire. Yeah, chat chose vampire costume. I had people vote last stream, and they chose a vampire costume, so she's a vampire. She could bite your neck anytime. Well, you know. But mask. Yeah, you were recommending that. I might add a mask. We'll see. If I can make it look good. I'm not sure if a mask would look good with this, but mostly because of her eyes, you know? Trust. Fair enough. Her hair's kind of like flowing in the breeze. You see this? I just realized I fucked up. Oh, God damn it. Oh, no. Son of a... Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so basically I need this hairpiece needs to flow in the breeze too. And I didn't think of that. Fish leader. Yeah, you're still number 1. You'll get your free fish in a second. I think it's got to scroll through all that first. Anyways. Yeah, we were just talking about anime. That's it. Pretty fun. Anime's cool. I haven't watched much of it. My dad got into it recently because of me. And now, like, we were watching, like, I was showing him the newest, like, Death Battle. Not the one that hasn't released yet, like Buffy. I haven't seen... Obviously, that's not out yet. But, it was, fuck. Ruby. It was Ruby versus Maka Albarn from Soul Eater. Ruby from Ruby, obviously. And he was like, wow, we gotta watch those shows. And I'm like, maybe. That might be fun. He's like, wow, this is cool. We should watch these. So I think it's pretty funny. He just sees like an anime. He goes, wow, that looks cool. We should watch that. I don't know. I'm not very good at watching things on my own. I kind of just watch things like with other people. Because if I'm on my own, I usually am just like, I just have YouTube on and I'm usually working on stuff. So, well, it's official. Rose hates me. Did Rose not say hi to you? Let me look. I'm scrolling back. Checking the footage, reviewing the footage. Let's see. Wait, Rose, you gave more bits? Oh, thank you. I didn't even fucking notice. See, I was so locked in on the art. Oh, there it is. Now everybody's saying hi to Adri. So, like, well, it's a pity high now. Yeah, well, you know, a high's a high. Aw, well, now is it, though? Now is it, Adri? That doesn't sound as much like pity. Come on. There we go. See, now the hair's kind of... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Alright, bring it in. Oh, there we go. The chat. Everybody is made up. They're all happy again. Good to see. Good to see. You got a lantern, Damari. Very nice. Super silver. Oh, shit. Look at that. You got a legendary. I'm glad you read that how I said it. Yeah. Motherfucker got a legendary. Tamari's like, God damn it. Cause every night I will save your life. I actually don't know the lyrics to Dreams of Absolution, so my bad. God, what is that? What did I... Oh, I fucked up. Guys, do you ever draw something and then you just, like, scream to yourself? Beyond rigged! What the fuck? What is that emote? Whoa, Adri, I've never seen that emote. Whoa! I love that one. Also, I don't know if you want me to read that as, like, chocolate. Because that's what the emote gives me. Or if you want me to read that as, like, chocolate! You know? Like, I don't know what kind of vibes you want. I'm not sure what kind of vibes we're going for here, so I'll just throw both of those at the first. Oh, okay. You don't want me to do the second one again? All caps is second. Oh, okay. Understood, understood. So you don't want me to scream again. Okay, I won't do that. My bad. We'll keep it chill. You got Hugo. Nice. Roulette. Oh no, don't do that. That is a current favorite of yours? I really like... The Deco uses the fucking... Okay, that is a good one. I like the cringe one. Deco uses the sus one a lot. I love that one. The one with like the squinty eyes. I know that's like an older one of yours, but like I really like that. Yeah, you're still alive, Tumari. The roulette. Yeah, that one. I fucking love that emote. It has such a nice energy to it. Yeah, it's such a good one. Like, it's just... I don't know. It's just... I fuck with the energy heavy, dude. It's funny as fuck. I'm getting distracted. This art's gonna take me forever because I keep getting distracted. I'm talking to chat. I'm having too much of a fun time. Guys, stop being so entertaining. That's so funny. You drew that one super fast. You thought no one used it? I love it. I think it's awesome. It's just got a nice energy. You were gonna retire it? No! No, 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 please don't. It's a great one. Also, Rose says, CRISS! Very good. Tumari lives again. Hey guys, do you want a roulette? You get roulette and you can test your fucking... see if you'll live. Take a chance with your life. For reference, it will actually kill you. Also, it's on cooldown right now, so you're safe. It will actually, like, kill you, so beware. Are you gonna do scary game recommendations all month? I saw everybody, as soon as I announced the stream tonight, everybody was like, Dark Deception! And I was like, I don't know what that is. Maybe I'll do, maybe though. What game, what are you... Well, Tumari died. So that's what happens if you fail the roulette. You die. Rest in peace, Tumari. Tumari will be back shortly though. What do you wait? No, you don't give me. You don't have to gift me anything. You can just recommend it, and I'll think about it. I do have like a list of games I'm thinking about doing, but I wouldn't mind adding to that list. Okay. The rightful and oh my god. You guys are fucking awesome. No, I want to hide it. I just look up. That's a good emote. I like that one. Is that an older one too, or is that like a... Whoa, honka, sips fucking tea. I'm playing that old honky tonk my way. These are the old ones. They're still good. You could tell with the hair. Yeah, that's what I thought. So is that a newer one? I just wasn't sure because of the pink hair. Also, still love that that's called Giggle. Ghost chic costumes are hot. Well, if you had voted for that, I probably would have done that. Pink is mid-level. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. That makes sense. That's what I thought, I just wasn't sure. You did a ghost last year. Yeah, it's on the left there. Do you like her? She looks cool. I think she's cute. That may not be everybody's definition of cute, but I think she's cute. Wait, how do I want the hair to be? I think I actually wanted to overlap the arm. She got her ass out. Well, I mean... Yeah, oh, bye? Oh, okay, bye. No, wait, no, don't do it again. Wait, no, not like that. Oh, Timari's... Okay. Well, Tumari died. Adri. What is that emote called? Oh, it's called Bounce. Do you like my version of that? Do you like Galactic Dumpy? I think he's pretty cool. What the is this? What's going on here? What the fuck is this?
Oh, I figured it out.
You do? Me and who? What do you mean, me and who? Also, ads are incoming. For anybody who isn't a sub, I apologize. I am so sorry that the ads are about to hit you, and you're gonna be like forced to watch it's gonna be like 3 minutes of them. It's so god awful. I am so sorry. Hurry, somebody give Adri a sub, or anybody else who doesn't have a sub. Hurry! Gift them some subs, hurry! Me genuinely just begging for money. Not even, just shamelessly. What is wrong with me? No, but for real. There are ads incoming, but it's fine. I can't prime until the 26th. You don't have to use your prime on me. You can use it on one of the other lovely people that you follow, and are besties with. Save your prime. Oh, did you, Adri, did you see that thing from Twitch where they were like, yeah, we're like retiring. Adri plays Dead by Daylight. Yes. We were gonna have Adri on for Dead by Daylight, but last time, her computer decided to absolutely... Oh, well, there she goes. Everybody's stuck in ads now. Her computer decided to explode, so that was kind of... I felt bad. Actually, yeah, I actually will... Okay, yeah. Only with people. That's how I am too. I've only ever played that game on stream, so... They're advertising the news? What the fuck do you mean they're advertising the news? I'm on Twitch to avoid news! Yeah, what the fuck? Well, that don't make any sense. Hi, Ryan Reynolds here. I don't know. Sometimes I just go into that voice. Sorry guys, I'm feeling very gay right now. That's not what you said. You said really, but I don't know. I improvised. That's fine, Rose. You do you. I have no problems with this. All the fucking all the fucking emotes. Whose emote is that one? The orange one. Huh, interesting. I don't think I know who that is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. CarMax wants to buy my car. I like my car. I love when chat tells me what ads they're getting. CarMax more like... Wait. Huh, okay. What's going on here? What's going on here with the hair? What's going on here? What's this? We don't need to do that. This part of the song, the whoa, 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 sounds like it's laughing at you. Does that make sense? In Mamacita, which rhythm games are you autistic about? Anybody in chat got any answers for that? I don't play rhythm games, so. I can't answer that. You could tell I don't play rhythm games because of my performance during Deltarune. During that one part of Deltarune. You know the part. You got obsessed with the Guitar Hero for a while until your ex stole your Xbox. That's fucked up. Yeah, Rose does like Friday Night Funkin' quite a bit. I do know that. I do know that quite a bit. I do know that. Here we go. Look at this. It's coming together. Come together right now. Welcome back from ads. Awesome. Hello. How would you rate your ad experience? You were ambidextrous on Guitar Hero because you got too good with your right hand, so you swapped. That welcome back was perfectly timed. Yeah, I did that on purpose, definitely. I definitely didn't just look up and happen to see that the thing had been up there for a second. It was ads neutral. You could say it's bad. It's okay. Ads, they suck. We get it. Do you know who else is good with their right hand? Everybody's going, oh. Oh my god. Yo mama, oh. She's gonna have blood on her face, guys. Do you see this? Isn't that crazy? Why do all the monsters come out at night? Wait, what's going on here? Oh, that's her head. Oh my goodness. My chat is getting saucy. I just sit back and enjoy. I'm just gonna sit back and just watch them talk. What am I gonna do? Stop it? No. So here's the thing. I could draw her legs, but like she's probably gonna be wearing a dress, so I think I just won't do that because I have the outline of the legs. GD, can I eat your brain? Not much nutrition, so I don't know if you really would want to. It's kind of like it's not very big, so it's like pretty small amount of nutrition maybe. Until I think a lot, then my head gets huge, brain gets big, it swells. Oh my. Oh my god, you guys are a hoot and a holler. It's not very big. No, we don't have to quote that. Please don't. No, don't encourage them to quote me. They're gonna put that on the quotes. It was lighter than average. Oh. Quote 26 sucks. That is true, by the way. Quote 26 does suck. You don't need to fact check that. It just does. How big do the feet need to be from this perspective? I suppose not very. Fuck, what kind of shoes does she wear? Hold on. I gotta look, hold on. I have images of like the costume. Well, a rough idea of the costume. Let me see what the shoes look like. Okay, they're pointed, got it. Shit. Anyways, guys, if you didn't know, we're doing an award show at the end of the year. I just want to talk about that again, because I've been working on stuff related to it, behind the scenes. Guys, I'm doing it's called The Daddies, because chat named it that. Actually, it was Ash Condi who named it that, and then chat just was like, that's a good idea, you should name it that. I was going to call it the GDs, but the Daddies is what the people have chosen, so that is what they are called. And it is spelled D-A-D-I-E-S, to be very clear. There's only two D's in that word. Yes. Anyways. It's going to have a lot of vote. We're going to have nominee voting. You know, you can like, or not, oh my god. You can submit nominees in November. I'll have that up at probably very beginning of November. I'll probably have that for people to start nominating stuff. And then December, we'll do the actual voting and the show. It'll be pretty fun. GD's double D's, alright? Okay, so I can't say anything. Got it. Understood. My bad. Now our feet are too fucking close together. Okay, now what's funny is now you guys are just talking about drinks now. My dad bought some hot chocolate today. He just was like, I want to stop drinking soda as much. So he got himself like some coffee and some hot chocolate. Wait, was it coffee? Yes, it was coffee. And I'm like, oh, good for you. Because he's gotten like heartburn like crazy. I'm talking about serving her a sweet, delicious treat, thank you. Oh. Would it be like weird if I said, can I have some? I just want some hot chocolate, that's it. There's whipped cream involved. That sounds, you know, you can hold the cream. I don't need the cream. I like the little marshmallows that melt in 5 seconds though. Can I have that? Those are pretty good. This is where people say, streamer, stay out of it. Streamer, stay out of our conversation. Sorry, my bad. I'll just go back to drawing. I do usually have those on hand. Oh, nice. Are they like the really tiny ones? Or like the larger ones? Because I'm not a big fan of the huge ones, you know? I'm more of like I like small to medium, you know? The really small ones that melt quick. Yeah, those are the best ones. They're funny because they don't do jack shit. Yeah, those are great. You think this stream needs 35% more funky groove? Hold on, let me just go pull up your song you sent to the song you made. I'll just go pull that up real quick. I mean, this song's pretty funky. I like this one. Never mind, it's leaving. Never mind, I fucking hate it, actually. It's gone. Sorry. I'm complaining. Little marshmallows are peak. Yeah, I like small things. They're nice. All the small things. What is that? What is that? Is that Stardew? What is that? Oh my god, it is. I think. Wait, what is that from? Oh, yeah. Small. GD likes them small. What is that? Huh. You drew... Oh, you drew... Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, is that Stardew? Wow, you did so good, I instantly recognized. Oh, that's not what you mean. Ignore me. L. Oh, no, you're fine. I think we're on, like, 15 tiers of, like, innuendos and serious. I don't think any of us understand where we're at right now. Who am I again? What day is it? What stream is this? This song is great, by the way. Yeah, I do not have... Oh, there it is. I'm resilient. I'm gonna squish you, but not in, like, any way that would be, like, nice. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna put my fingers up to my eyeball, and you're gonna stand really far away from me. I'm gonna go, you know? I'm gonna, like, push it down like that. That's the kind of squish I'll do. Is that, like, W or L? Chat. W aura or L aura? Type in the comments. Don't you dare, GD! Why? Why not? It'd be fun. It'd be so funny. I just, like, fucking, you know? Okay. Let me see how this is. Okay, I think the body is pretty much done. I'm not gonna draw the legs like I could. Like, if you want a little preview, it'd be something like, this. You know? But... The Squishening. That'd be a good movie. We should watch that. We should make that movie, actually. Anyways, we're gonna duplicate this, and then I'm gonna just shove this into my pocket. Also, I put on the previous art so I have color references. So I don't have to, like, hide the screen and open up my photo library. Which, again, there's nothing bad in my photo library. It's just spoilers for the comic. That's, like, the only thing I have. Unfortunately for you all, I don't have anything, like, saucy in my pictures. It's just my own art. It's just my own art and my own comic, so sorry. If I ever leaked it, it would just kind of be bad for my comic. It's all he has left. It is all I have left. That is actually true, yes. I mean, there's probably... I mean, like, I probably have friends from, like, high school and, like, my ex's photos on here still. But those are, like, gonna be so far behind... Like, those would probably be from, like, 3+ years ago. So it's like, you wouldn't even see any of that. I don't even have very many pictures of myself there. The Squishening. Self-aware cartoon characters experience a squish of their characters and fight desperately to get their aspect ratio back. Fight the dreaded boss. Or something. I was reading that real dramatic, and then I read the rest of it, and I realized that you were just, you know, you were just pitching. I thought you were making like a movie trailer. Super Smash Brothers game modes for some reason. That's the movie trailer. Yeah, I hope the trailer ends like that. Imagine you're watching a movie trailer and it's like, in a world where cartoon characters come to life. Or something. And then it just shows the movie title and it's just got a question mark at the end. We don't know what this movie is either. The song is great, by the way. I played both of these songs at the beginning of my stream. I'm bored, recommend me women. What does that mean? Like, to do what? Just to like look at them? I'll just let chat. You know, I'll just let chat handle that. Okay, I'll just let chat handle that. They probably know how to answer that better than I do. Fictional women. Look at them and state my thoughts. Oh, okay. Rose, are you an artist? Rose is an artist. We're gonna go for low cut. You're out of practice. Oh yeah, because Adri is also an artist. She drew all of her own emotes. I'm more of a doodler. Do send. Well, looks like we've got ourselves a hookup in the chat. We're about to watch the birth of an OC. Oh! Did you send a link? Oh, damn it. Send it to the Discord. Yeah, I'm sorry. I could have told you not to send links. I didn't realize you were going to send a link. Send it in the Discord. That'll be fine. Just... Or Rose DM'd you. That even works even better. Fuck, just cut out the middleman. Who needs me? Who needs this guy? This fucking streamer, am I right? Trying to insert himself in on this two-way conversation. That's what I do best. I sound like I'm mad. I'm not mad. I just realized. I sound like I'm pissed. I'm not mad. Fuck you, GD. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not mad. Or am I? Maybe I'm just hiding the fact that I'm actually fucking so tilted right now. You would never know. Okay, but stop shouting at us. You don't want me to raise my voice? I could raise my voice if you want me to. I mean, you want to hear what it sounds like to get louder. I can raise my voice if you want me to. You don't want me to shout at you? Say that again. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Deco just sitting back, just eating popcorn like, wow. What the hell's going on the GD stream? The fuck's going on over there? So yeah, she's wearing a VMBR outfit. Okay, so here's my thinking, right? I have a reference image. So let's merge that. So here we go. Let's do this. Did you know you have a free Prime sub with Amazon Prime? Yeah, I had to change that message recently because they said they don't have Prime Gaming anymore. Is this a friend of yours? Who? Who's a friend of mine? His friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they ain't no friend of mine. Her. You're gonna... The character I'm drawing? Is that what you're saying? Or are you talking about somebody in chat? There's like a... I am lacking in information. Please provide more information to continue the prompt. She. Insufficient data. Please provide more information to continue this conversation. I like how you just randomly decide to turn on what little badges you have, Timari. I think that's awesome. You should just like keep doing that every so often. Just like randomly switch out which badges you have. Anyways, if you're talking about my this character, this is my character. Her name is Actinati. She's awesome. Why did I lose the clip badge? I don't know. That's weird. You should have it. Scam! Maybe Twitch just doesn't like you for some reason. You should take it up with them. Twitch? I literally had a clips badge? Where did it go? Maybe you aren't #1 clip anymore. Maybe somebody else surpassed you. Which would mean you aren't number, like, 3 either? That doesn't make any sense. I fucked up. No, I didn't. It's fine. I'm just being a little bitch for no reason. It's fine. Wait, no, I fucked up. Well, not that I fucked up. I just... Okay, we got this. We just gotta do like this. Yeah! 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 There we go. I like turning into a Wind Waker NPC sometimes. Yeah! Or maybe Mario. Oh, yeah! It's me! Sorry, I got possessed by the ghost of Mario for a second. Rest in peace. So I'm thinking. Where would her hair be? I think actually, yeah. It'd be like this. Also, Rose and Adria are in they're in each other's DMs right now, so this is funny. Suddenly the chat has come to a fucking halt because of sliding into DMs. Tumari, how you doing? True. See, I was right. Okay. You don't have to chat. I just was like guessing. We're exchanging pics. That's awesome. Is Rose showing you her Rosie? Rosie's awesome. Her OCs, she has multiple. I don't know if she's how many. I don't know if she wanted me to divulge said information to you, but she has multiple and they're all awesome.
More women should slide into my DMs.
Galactic cheese. When you put the galactic cheese with it, that makes it, that gives it a totally different energy. I don't think it makes it a bad energy. I just think it just makes me think of like push-up nerd glasses.
More women should slide into my DMs. I think they would find that I have a lot of intellectual conversations to give them. And I would treat them right.
That's what I imagine with that emote in that sentence. What? Find someone else to talk to. What if I'm talking to you, Tamari? Does that count? Are you someone? Chat, I have an IQ above average. Keep in mind, a lot of that sentence was misspelled. Tamari never change. Oh. My IQ is my body count 0. I think that a 0 IQ, I think that is like not, I don't even know if that's like possible. Also, I think IQ is a stupid metric to measure anyways, but you know, that's not what we're talking about. And it's not just because I know I have a lower IQ and that it would be embarrassing for me to admit that I have an IQ of like 5, but whatever. Meathmort. No, at most is average bad spell. Tamari, never fucking change. I swear to God. Tamari, whenever... Oh yeah, so now that there's more people here, I'll let you in on a secret. For the daddies at the end of the year, there will be a vote for chat member of the year. And there's going to be best chat member of the year and worst chat member of the year. So if you've got any chat members in mind for either of those categories, just saying. Might be a good idea to start thinking so you can submit whenever November comes around. I will need as many submissions as possible. My time to shine. You can enter yourself, I will say. You are allowed to enter your own damn name for either category. You can also, I am going to have a rule to where you can resubmit the form as many times as you want, as long as the answers are different. I do not care. But if it's the same, it's just not going to affect anything for submissions, you know? It's just going to be like, alright, yeah, well, that was submitted again. If it displeases you so greatly, then watch as I transform on my own terms. Tina. More people should play Deltarune. Deltarune's awesome. I love Deltarune. Adri? Nah. Adri? Nah, you don't need to. Unless? Arkansas. Why do you guys always talk about Arkansas? I think it's because you guys are like, well, that's clearly where GD is from. I grew up there. I grew up in Oklahoma. I was born in Missouri, Joplin, Missouri. I grew up in Oklahoma in a little tiny little town called Welch, near Miami. No, not Miami. Miami. That's how you said it there. If you said Miami, they'd get mad at you. Arkansas. Me? Yeah. Deltarune? Thoughts? You ever play Deltarune or Undertale in any of that? I don't know if those are really your kind of games. I'm just making conversation here. They're pretty good. I think they're pretty damn good. I like them a lot. And then, anyways, and then Northwest Arkansas is where I, like, spent a lot of my, teenage life. I actually don't know what song this is. I'm just kind of vibing with it. Played Hex, Inscription, Undertale, very good. Is this from Mega Man? Oh, well, it's going away. Let me see if I can find it. No. We did the same exact thing I did last time a song from this game played, where I also thought it was a Mega Man song, so... No, it was from Ghosts and Goblins, so it makes sense, right? Is this from Mega Man? No, it's not. We all know what this is from. I couldn't think of a funny answer. I didn't want to say Mario World, but I was trying to think of a funny answer. I could have said like Pac-Man, but I think that was a little, I don't know. I think it's just a little too. That doesn't make any sense. The D side? I think fair enough. Fuck, how does the cape look? Okay, here we go, buddy, here we go. Okay, there we go. No! There we go. No, wait, yes. I always am very amused by the kind of shit that always goes down during the art streams. It's always fun. You guys always come up with the wackiest shit to talk about. It's great every time. GD, what's up? What is your inquiry? I am listening. Prompt is ready. Awaiting response. I don't know if I want to read that out. What is that? I have no idea. Did you just, like, type letters? And that's just what it came up with? I mean, I guess that's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, wait. Okay, now you're just typing random letters. Well, be careful if you do that. You might end up typing a bad word. Never mind. I don't need to bring it up. We moved on from it. Acts kind of pretty. She is. She is. I like her. I think she's cool. I think I did good with her design. When I was designing her, if you want a little backstory on her as a character, basically what it was is, I look as I was saying, fuck, what was I saying? Oh, I was helping my ex design her own OC, and I was like, okay, well, here's what you could do. You could just make a list of all your favorite fictional characters, and then just like pick out the traits that you like from them, and then kind of combine that, and then you can create yourself a little OC girl. Anyways, her OC ended up being a lady with ginormous badonkadonks, because she likes badonkadonks. Honka honka, yes. That is irrelevant to my story, though. Actually, no, it isn't. It's actually very irrelevant, because while I was doing that, I was kind of I was explaining it, and I was doing the same thing, and I ended up with Act, and I was like, oh, actually, she's kind of cute. I like her, and then I drawn her. When did I come up with? I think I first drew her in like 2022, so she's you know, she's been around for a few years now. My art style has changed a lot since I first drew her, though. Oh, I just realized that the song had transitioned to a different song. Wow. Mask! Tamari's like, put on the fucking mask. Also, well, it's funny because I helped design, speaking of female friends of mine who like massive booba, Ash Condi, if you've seen her little VTuber, I helped design that, but I did not design that part. The only part I helped design was the hair. I helped her with the hair. That was the only thing I really contributed. And the color palette. I helped with that. The pastel kind of look. But she's the one who was like, I'm drawing the largest boobs I can. And then, whenever she gave it to her model maker, her modeler was like, ah, understood. Understanding the assignment, and made them look like what you see on the model. And I'm like, you know what, good for you. Fun story about that. I was watching her, she was doing like a celebration stream for... Is this White Snake? Is what White Snake? This music? No. Maybe. No. It's Super Mario Galaxy 2 Haunty Hall's Galaxy. I wouldn't be surprised if it has some White Snake influence, though. Because I did hear that Koji Kondo actually did have a lot of influence about things. So, like, even if what you're saying is a joke, you might actually be onto something. Oh, fuck. Who was it? Kondo, like, literally one of the... I don't know. Kondo, I can't remember what song it was. I think Koji Kondo made it was a Zelda song that is just literally like I think it's Jimi Hendrix? No. Is it Moody Blues? Fuck, I don't know. Somebody else can tell me. I'm not good with remembering. My brain hurts. Anyways, Banjo-Kazooie time. Or maybe this is DK actually. Shit, I can't tell. This is probably, it's either DK64 or... Okay, it is Banjo-Kazooie, I was right. Q! You'd like to do very silly. Well, who's very silly? And who's the lucky very silly that you'd like to do? This.
Oh. I see.
Anyways. No, I wasn't disregarding what you were saying. I just, for some reason, I looked down and, like, locked in. I was like, anyways. I don't know why I said it like that. First try, first try, first try. Tamari, I still think that fucking Lechonky emote is just you. Some of the emotes I just associate with you guys. I forgot which one it was for Deco that I'm just like, that's the Deco emote. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the one with like, I can't describe it. It's the one with the squiggly mouth. It's very funny. I like that one. And I'm like, oh, that's the Deco emote. That's just Deco. What the fuck, Tamari? Some tomfoolery. Oh shit. How do I... Sorry, I'm gonna start fucking complaining. I'm gonna start fucking whining. How do I do all this? How do I do all this cloak part? What do I do? Like this? Oh, yeah, okay. I feel better now. I figured it out. I was gonna start throwing a fit, but I didn't, so. Womp, womp, womp. What, how is that how the fuck did that quote get pulled up twice now? Yeah, Deco, that emote is one of them. That makes me think of you. The Zelda Chaos emote. That one definitely is one of them. I would... Okay. Oh no, why that quote? I always forget about that quote. Same? What do you mean same? It's just a couch. Leave Chris's couch alone. If you're curious about this joke, do I have a webcomic for you? No, not that one. God. How come it's all the quotes are sex? All the quotes are sex. I don't know why. Mine are not. Yours? I don't think yours are, no. I think if you just do like a Tamari quote. Well, no. I'm glad quote 4 didn't work. You don't need to show that one off. We are gonna do there will be a vote for best and worst quotes of the year, by the way. So that's gonna be nice. No, don't, no. No, not quote 4, man. Oh, wow, that's actually, yeah. Top 1,000? Nice. I'm not reading that out loud. Okay, so I will say, if you guys manage to get one of those quotes in there, I will be reading the quotes out loud for best and worst quote of the year. Which means I'm gonna have to read that one out loud because I know you guys are gonna put that on one of those lists. So, that's gonna be nice. I mean, you don't have to put it on one of the lists. You could simply just not do that. You know, you could put like other quotes, which I will also have to read out loud. That's nice. Good. I'm glad I decided to do. Yeah, that's a good thing. Is worse like a crazy insane quote or the lame one? It's gonna be whatever you decide. Whatever chat decides, you know? Whatever. It does not matter to me. Probably the funny ones, though. So it's probably going to be the first option. I'd imagine is what everybody's going to interpret that as and submit. Four can be worst or best. You know, you guys want to know a secret about the daddies? You could submit things for both. You can have a worst and best quote. Or a worst and best chat member. And it could be the same thing. They are rigged. They are not rigged. You guys are going to be doing the voting. Oh. What? I don't even remember saying that. Wait a minute, 1984 remaster. Oh, because of this. Oh, I only just now realized. How have I never realized that was part of it? I was like, what is that on? What is it going on about? That was the stream where you guys weren't allowed to be negative, or it would fucking go. Argh. Fuck capitalism, true. I can't tell which Tamari is here right now. Kill each other. Kill each other. Why are all of them sex? All the quotes are of GD. What is that supposed to mean? What does that mean? I never said that. Ah, well, Cygnus did say that one. Adri, do you have a quote system in your chat? Probably not, right? This is why you shouldn't have one. This is a cautionary tale to you. Or maybe it's why you should have one. Whatever. Hold on, Mario's having... Okay, I do admit saying that one. I did say that a lot. I haven't played Sunshine in a bit. It's because it's Spooktober. Sunshine will probably come back in, like, November or something. I don't know. Sunshine's on a little bit of a hiatus. Holy badass. Do you hear this shit? Why are the quotes all sex, he asks. Well, I mean, you know, I guess it just comes up a lot, okay? What can I say? And apparently I just say a lot of things out of context that... No, don't leak the next FNAF game. Ooh. Had to crack my neck. Chad, this is kind of cute so far. Look at her. She's going to suck your blood. She's going to suck your blood. So fun fact about my little character here, she is aromantic and asexual, so sorry. Or maybe not sorry. Depends. Depends on what you were thinking. She simply does not think of those things. They just do not occur to her. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Oh, that's not the eraser. That's the pen. Haha, silly. That's not the eraser. It's the fucking pen. Want your fan art displayed on stream? Oh my god, you guys, if you guys have any, I wouldn't mind it. I would put it on stream. Should I add a fan art section to this, maybe? I don't know. I remember the Act and Rose conversations. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're still true, though. Ouch! My arm! Sorry, I'm stretching my arm right now. You know, the fucked up arm that I've told you all about. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, very nice. One of the outfit references I have, which I'm not really using, is the Lady Dimitrescu outfit. I haven't really used it as a reference much, but I'm pulling, like, some things from it. Like the top. It's kind of based on that. Let's see, how does this look so far? Address me. Let's go for... I'm trying to think of what I want to do to make this outfit a little bit more interesting. I guess I could just do, like, the Dimitrescu thing. Do like that. Oh! Hold on. Oh, wait. Wait! Hold on. That's adding something. Okay, okay. Okay, hold on, wait. I've got an idea. Let's see how that looks. It looks like ass, actually. I fucking hate it. Sorry, that's just how art goes. Like, oh wow, this is coming together. Never mind, it sucks. I hate it. It actually looks horrible. I can make it better though. That's not where I zoomed. Again, it chooses random places to zoom sometimes. I don't know what the method to the madness is. Step into the heart of madness. No, 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 no. Oh, guys, I've been working on a really crazy Spooktober stream. Like, it's one of those ideas. I didn't say that. It's one of those ideas that it's, like, gonna take all stream to do. And, like, it's one of those things where it could just be I could have not done all this for it, and it would have still been fine, but I am using it as practice for another future idea. So. And don't worry, it's nothing, like, super gimmicky. More of just, I'm putting way too much effort into it when I don't need to. So look forward to that. Do I? I can, nah. Get out of there. Again, so the issue is that it's at this angle, you know? Here's the thing, do I want to hold on. Here's an idea. How about we do this? Here we go, here we go. What if I just do something like... Yeah! See? There we go. You get it? You see the vision, right? I am in misery. So, you know, not to be too nosy of a streamer, but, can I see the, OC as well, Adri? If you're still here? You know, I'm just curious. You were, you know, the one that you were talking to Rose about. I might be interested. Ooh, look at that! Ooh, that looks good! Ooh, she's got like a little, you know, like a little, what do you call that? Where it's like, I don't know, whatever. She's got that. It looks cool. It looks nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, we can do it on this side, too. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Would it be ambitious to say I might be able to finish this art piece in this stream? Yeah, I think it would be, yeah. That would imply that I would finish this entire thing in, like, an hour and a half, and... I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen. It could, but I don't think it will. You know what? I think I know what I'll do. Here's an idea. Okay. Hear me out. Ready? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm just realizing. Oh, okay, yeah, no. This is fine. This is fine. I think I can. Isn't that Walter White's house? No, it's, Tumari's just doxing people. It happens. You get used to it. Everybody just happens to have the same address, though. I'm trying to... Oh my god. I almost, like, fucking slammed my pen against my desk. I was trying to adjust. Oh! Here's the thing. You definitely know that address. Yeah, it's your address and everybody's address. Again, get doxxed. No, I have no idea. I've never seen that show. So it probably is. I've not consumed that piece of fiction. That work of art. I have not consumed that. I suppose that's fine. We can do that. And we can give her... Alright, check this out. We can give her... Hold on, check this out. Wait, hold on, wait. Check... Hold on, wait. Check this out. Damn it. God damn it. Anyways, Adri, I don't know if you heard me, but I'm interested to hear about that OC of yours. In DMs if you don't want to share it to everybody, that's okay. And if there is anything to share, if there's not, that's also okay. I just, curious. I'm a little bit of a nosy streamer, what can I say? I like to know things. That's why they call me Nosy. Oh, that one! Oh, yeah! Yeah, Nancy! Oh, yeah, I know her. My favorite character of your story. She's the protagonist, so. Wait. Yes. Wait. Yes? Wait. Yes. Sorry, I just started doubting myself. I said it so confidently, and I don't know, I just was like, wait. You like Ethan? I'll be honest, I am very biased towards, female characters.
My dad's the same way.
My favorite characters tend to be female. I'm not like a huge fan of most dude characters. Not like saying I don't like dude characters. I just happened. It's just a thing. I don't know why. It just happens a lot. I do like Ethan though. He's cool. Until you write a chapter where he's like something bad happens, and then I'll be mad at you. But that's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. By the way, guys, if you haven't read Adri's story, you should go to her website and check it out. Her website is hold on, I have the link. It's already in my phone. I can at least look at it. First of all, the story's called In the Market, and the website, Adri, don't type it in chat, you'll get in trouble. But it is, it's literally just adri'sname.com. You could literally just like copy her username and then type .com. And if you want to go an extra step, just type / in the market. Should take you right there. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's very good. It's very relatable. What do we think of this outfit so far? I feel like I can add a little bit more to it.
Thanks for the hype, man.
Well, it's genuine. I really do actually like the story. ! Crisscross. That should be a command. I don't know why I don't have that as a command. I have ! comic, but I feel like I should have like crisscross as a command. That might be a good idea. I can add that later. Will forget. Immediately forgets. Anyways. Yeah! Yeah, no, I am serious though. It's a good story. I like it. I like it a lot. I do highly recommend it for anybody who is interested. You know what? We can add something to her hair. Wait! No. Here's what she needs. She don't have no goddamn... See that? She doesn't have any of that. I knew something was missing. Ain't got no collarbone. And then what? And then what, huh? What's next? I'm thinking about... Yeah, no, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm looking at this art. That's why I'm not saying anything. I'm analyzing my own art. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is probably fine, honestly. Well, let's do the shoes. The shoes? Oh, wait. The shoes, that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess I can add some detail, but really that's it. She's got tiny feet because of the perspective. Perspective will make a lot more sense if, like, I drew the background. Okay. Yeah, alright. Now we can just, like, clean this up a little bit. Anyways, if you guys haven't, you should also check out Crisscross Art Connection. Alright, I waited long enough. I waited long enough not to say anything. You should do it. You should read it, and you should tell me what you think, and give your reactions. I love seeing reactions. It would be awesome and make me smile. Plus, I did see a post recently, and this doesn't just go for me. This goes for like any artist, including Adri, who is an artist in herself. If you like something an artist makes, say something. A lot of artists, like I saw an interview from like 2013 of the creator of the music for Mega Man 2. You know, Rockman 2 in Japan, but Mega Man 2. And the interviewer was like, hey, did you know that people really love your music? And he was like, no. And they were like, what? He was like, yeah, I didn't know that till I started talking to you, interviewer. I didn't know people actually liked my music, so I was actually embarrassed by it. I'm like, oh my god. This Mega Man 2's music is, like, fucking awesome. So, yeah, I don't know. If you like an artist's thing, you should tell them, because they might not know that you like it. And they'll just go like, oh, I guess nobody likes my stuff. I just think that's just good. I should get better at that too. I just have a hard time talking to people on social media at all, but... You'd have thought he was being sarcastic. Yeah, you'd be like, oh, you like my music, huh? Mm-hmm. It's like, no, it's genuine, dude. But I'm like, dude, what a poor guy. Yeah, he was like, yeah, when I worked at Capcom, I just didn't tell anybody I made that music for that game because I thought people hated it. I was like, oh my god. That's kind of fucking sad. Oh. You know, I did just see a fucking error. Did you know that people like your wildly popular music that you got famous for? No. Well, you'd be surprised. Some artists don't know that. That's why, like, you know, low-key, I kind of, you know, look around and see if anybody's talking about CRISS, even though I know nobody isn't because it doesn't have that many views. You never know, though. Look, I've always said this. The day I just, like, am going about my day and I randomly come across, like, fan art or, like, a cosplay of a character I made is the day I go, oh, cool, I've made it. I could just, like, I don't have, all right. I'm always like, what do you think? Yeah, exactly. I can't help it. I've got a little bit of an ego that needs satiated. You gotta make me feel good, you know? And also, like, it just feels good, you know? It's like, oh, wow, you like it. That's good. Adri, when I read your story, that wasn't me, like, whenever I, like, rambled a bunch about how much I liked it, that wasn't me, like, trying to do that to be nice. I just actually was just like, damn, that shit was good. I had to say something. I had a lot to say. Especially because I read, like, I think I read every chapter up to that point all at once. And so I was like, oh my god. Oh, there you are, Tamari. Well, thank you, Anyways, appreciate artists. There you go. Go comment on that art piece. Go leave a comment on that fan fiction. They'll appreciate it, trust. Preferably a positive comment. I'm assuming that you're liking whatever you're commenting on. If you don't like it, then I guess, I don't know, just don't fucking say anything. Ease of you. Yeah, see, you were right. I didn't know if you were right, so I couldn't confirm for you. But yeah, you were right. There you go. Dude, this song's funky. Listen to this shit. Oh, hey, speaking of Crisscross Heart Connection, there's the links. Pick your favorite website. I think the most popular website for Crisscross reading is definitely Webtoons. I don't know if anybody reads it on the other two. You know what? My dad reads it on Tapas because he reads it on Webtoons, and then he also reads it on Tapas, just because he likes to read every chapter twice, because he likes to do that with all stories that he reads, just because he wants to make sure he absorbs everything. For example, the latest chapter? No, the chapter before the latest chapter. He was reading it, and he read it again, and he caught, like, a detail that he missed the first time, and he was like, oh shit, that's, like, a really big detail, and I'm like, yeah, it is, it's hard, you might miss it, too! I was pretty excited. We talked about it for, like, we talked about just those two chapters for, like, 30 minutes, which isn't very long, but for just two chapters is pretty long, you know? Instructions unclear, roast some random artist and gets banned. Don't do that. No. Also, ads are incoming. Brace yourselves! Get to the shelter! Duck and cover! The ads! They approacheth! Anyways. If you do read Crisscross Art Connection, feel free to like DM me your reactions if you have my DMs, or message me anywhere and just tell me what you thought. Adri was doing that whenever she was reading the comic, and I just had a big old smile on my face. I was like, oh. That being said, Adri did say something really funny about one of the characters that I forgot to say is not what it was, but it was too funny to just like correct her. So I was just like, that's fine. I couldn't tell if it was a joke or not, so I'm just not gonna correct it. It'll be fine. It's funnier that way. And don't worry, it's not like a mistake. It was just funny. I don't remember. It was about the character Sexy. You were like, wow, she's got hella boobs. I was like, that's not what those are, but you know what? That is funny. I never thought of it like that. Ads now! Well, now you don't get to know. I hope that you got put into ads right when I was like, it was about... And then it was just like... Same old phone. I am in fucking ads. There ain't nobody who will pull me out of these fucking ads. Son of a bitch. Why won't you... Should I give her, chat who is here, who is not stuck in ads? Should I give her nail polish? I think I will, and I think I'll give her lipstick too. Some like black nail polish would be nice, you know? Want your message read out loud on stream? Again, I keep reading the stream element things whenever they don't show up on the on-screen chat. Yes. Tamari, how the fuck are you not in ads? I thought you liked ads. You know, it'd be even funnier if you just said yes for no reason and you were in ads. I think that would be actually way funnier. Can you just pretend that's actually what you did and don't actually reply to anything else I say? Thank you. It might not be black nail polish. It might be like red. So I'm gonna color the nails, but I'm not gonna like commit to this color, you know? I'm not gonna like merge it down. I'm gonna keep it on its own layer so I can recolor them. I usually end up making my own art, my like phone background and computer background and stuff. Is that like anybody else do that with their own art, or is that just me? What the fuck is this song? Hold on, I gotta see what is this song? What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean that's from Kirby? It's from Kirby. What the hell? It's from Kirby's... Shit, was it Epic Yarn or the Clay one? I didn't look. I saw it for like a second. Anyways. Chat, are you staying hydrated? Drink some damn water right now. I'm gonna say it again whenever everybody's out of ads. Are you out of ads? Are the ads done for you? If they are, drink some damn water. Take a big ol' swig of some fucking water. Go. Anyways, welcome back. Hope the ads treated you not too badly. That was a weird sentence to come back on. What, me telling you guys to drink some fucking water? Yeah, no. Yeah. That is exactly what I... that is exactly what I intended. Drink some damn water, chat. Drink. Anyways, we're drawing... Look at her nail polish. She looks really pretty with the nails. I think it looks good. I don't draw nails on my characters that often, but sometimes I do. Oh, I did it last year too. I just realized that. I'm just looking at the art. I did that last year too. Whatever, it's fine. I'm probably gonna make them like red or some shit. Her lips, she's gonna have probably lipstick on too, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in. So her lips are just gonna be like solid black for now, and it's gonna look a little bit weird, but don't worry about it. It'll make sense. In due time, in due time. Well, shit, thinking, what else do I have to do for this art piece? I mean, I guess I can color it. The outfit's, I don't know. I mean, it's fine. Maybe, I don't know. I guess it's okay. I think I'm just overthinking it. You know what? It's fine. The outfit's okay. Stop fucking freaking out, GD. You're doing okay. Okay. You're doing okay, okay? Okay. Do you guys ever just, like, talk to yourself? I mean, that's what streaming is, I suppose. But, like, I do just talk to myself on the regular, all the time. Let's draw the background. We are not real. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't really change my point. I do still talk to myself all the time. Oh. Boom, there we go. Oh, well, this will make sense in a little bit. For now, it's, looks like that. We're just gonna go ahead and do that for now. Actually, we'll hide her. We don't need her here. We don't need no acting naughty. Anyways, guys, some new Crisscross chapters released, like, a little over a week ago, and, like, I don't know, nobody's read them yet, but I feel like they're pretty good, you know, pretty interesting chapters. Maybe not as good as the chapters before them, but, you know, they're pretty good. Disclaimer, I will say this about every single chapter that releases. They're really good, though, trust me. I am currently working on the January chapters right now. That's how far ahead I am. Which is good, because this month is hella busy. It's Spooktober, and I'm also doing some slight planning for the daddies at the end of this year. And I'm setting up any wacky stream ideas I have. So, you know. I'm, look at me. So tired. Oh, the poor streamer. It's not that bad. I'm having fun. I don't have any Spooktober stream gimmicks at the moment worked on, so I mean, maybe I'll do one. I had an idea for one that involves you guys and maybe sacrificing your lives, so sorry, I didn't say that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that last part. You know, just some ideas for Spooktober streams. Don't worry about them. The only issue is, some of the ideas I have for streams, I have, like, the concept. I don't have, like, an idea of what I would be doing during them. So that's something I gotta work on. Like, the fuck am I gonna be doing during some of these? I was gonna talk to you about actual Halloween. Okay. Alright, listening. My ears are perked up. Do you have something special for that day planned? Or you just like Halloween, you just want to talk about Halloween? In this town we call home, everybody dance to the pumpkin phone. Well, now I'm on the spot in the public eye. Well, you don't have to say it here. You can just DM me it. You don't have to say it out loud. If it's a surprise. I understand surprises. I do those all the time. You can keep it a secret. I can keep a dirty little secret. I'm good at those. I ain't no snitch. In fact, I'm a little I'm a little too good at not snitching. Planning collab brainstorm potential. Oh, okay. Yeah. We could, yeah. Maybe we could DM about this sometime, and we can figure something out. I think it's a good idea. Because as a lot of you know, I'm going to be doing a lot of collabs this month. They haven't started yet due to scheduling stuff at the moment for some people, so I had to push it back. I would have already done it like a few days ago, but that's okay. There should be a collab stream happening sometime soon with maybe a few people that you guys maybe watch and enjoy. I guess you'll have to see. Look forward to that. This song for a second sounded like All Hail Shadow. It's not what the song is, but that's what I thought of. Last year for Halloween on Spooktober, I did the Spooktober Variety Pack, where I just did a bunch of random shit on stream. It was pretty fun. That being said, last year I was very unplanned for that. I did not prepare at all, so it didn't go exactly how I wanted. Also, it decided to fucking storm, and I had to end the stream early. So that was kind of bad. It was like a really bad storm happening on that same night. Nowadays, if that storm happened again, I probably just wouldn't give a fuck. I'd just probably keep streaming. And just be like, well, hope my PC doesn't explode. We'll probably be fine. Testing? Yep, that's what I was worried about. So party like a rock star, fuck like a porn star. You guys ever heard that song? It's a good song. It's called Faster and Harder. I was listening to it earlier while I was cooking. I cooked today. I cooked some fucking what is it? Lo mein? How do you say it? Lo mein? Little Wayne. I cooked some of that. Is very good. And then I had that for lunch, and then for dinner, I made the complete fucking opposite meal. I made some chicken nuggets. Basically, I made like homemade mashed potato bowls because my dad was really craving them, and I was like, ooh, me too. So we made like nuggets. I made nuggets, mashed potatoes, some macaroni, corn, gravy with onions in it. It was very good. We hadn't tried that gravy before, but it was very good. I don't know. It was just overall, I was like, tasty. My chat's right. I do have a problem with just telling a story and it having no resolution. It just ends. Because I don't have anything else to say. I just cooked dinner and that's it. Like, yep, I made a dinner. It was good. I ate it. It was very yum. Delicioso, as they say, you know? Yo! Sounds yummy. It was. I'm not like a professional chef or anything. Like any food I make is not going to be like super fancy, unpronounceable food. It will be, I don't know. I got a couple like cans of like beans. I'm gonna put them in a pot, and that's chili now. Yummy. That's my level of cooking. I'm good at putting a bunch of ingredients in a pot, stirring it together, and then going yum. I think the craziest thing I know how to make is like homemade garlic chicken strips. I know how to do that. Like you cut up the chicken and bread it yourself and stuff. Like, that's pretty good. Oh, sorry, they're garlic parmesan. They're garlic parmesan. They have like parmesan on them and garlic. It's very, very good actually. Wouldn't mind making some again. I can also make I'm trying to think. I don't know. You cubed up 5 chicken breasts, marinated them in teriyaki sauce, cooking them whole. I could probably do that too, but God, sounds good. Can you send me some? Thank you. Yeah, I'll take that shipping. Yeah, I'll take it. Just go ahead and ship some over. Thank you. You will not be paid or anything. I just want it. I'm stealing it from you, actually. Thank you. That does sound very good, though. Also, I read that as was mommy. Something something wrong with me, or is it just the conversations from earlier that's just like tainted the brain? I was like, oh, okay. Interesting. I should steal that. That does sound good, actually. Do you mind sending me the recipe in, like, DMs or something? In Twitch chat, I'm not gonna be able to remember it. But, like, I might do that. That sounds good. I might make it, like, if my mom ever comes over again. Because she likes cooking. She might have fun cooking with me. I'd be happy to. Hell yeah, I will gladly steal that. I can make a mean casserole, you know? Throw a bunch of fucking shit in a fucking dish and then bake it. I'm good at that. My dad's favorite food ever is a tamale casserole. And holy shit, it is so good. It looks like garbage. It looks like actual slop, as a casserole sometimes does. But oh my god, it is so good. It's my my grandmother's recipe. I'm drawing bricks if you can't tell, like little stone flooring, if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. For anybody who's like watching the art part of the stream, and not just using this as a glorified podcast. You never met a pretty casserole. Yeah, I have before, because I had my mom's ex-husband. He was a chef. He cooked some mean dishes. You podcast? Oh, awesome. So you just don't like listen to the art. You're just like, nah, podcast. I like listening to the streamer's funny voice. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. To be fair, I don't know who would just be staring at the art. I think most people would just be listening to the soothing noises and voice. So, fine by me. You're crocheting and making Rose blush, so that's where she's gone. Rose is funny. We love Rose. She's great. Rose is like the same age as like my youngest brother, so I always think I think it's awesome. I don't know exactly if they're the same age, but they're like close enough. So to me, it's like, oh, Rose is like a little sibling. You're playing bass? That sounds badass. How am I not distracting you? I guess you're just probably just like, you know, fingering a little bit, right? Hold on. Like fingering the bass, guys. I realized what I said when I said it. You're fingering the bass. This is the Emmy music from Metroid Dread. I actually got a fucking war flashback when I heard this. I was like, I was like, what the fuck? Where? Add that as a quote. No, I don't think Cygnus is here to do that. I think Cygnus is busy. Speaking of which, I don't know where Sig is. I feel like Sig's probably making music. That's usually what happens at around this time. Or, you know, went to work. Because Sig has a fucking job. At, you know, this time of the day. Because for them, that's when it would be. This would be daytime. You're fingering the bass. That's, I mean, I don't know, I'm not a musician. That's what you say, right? Wait, is that what you say? Oh no. Did I just make that up and I just made an innuendo for no fucking reason? That's literally how I felt though. I was like, wait. Yo, any musicians in chat? I'm normal, violent sweating. Hi Rose, welcome back. How was your session? I don't know. Piano players tickle the... Now hold on, I don't think that's... Guys, I've never like played music, but I was in band for like a couple weeks. I played trumpet. Does that make sense? From like how I talk? I also have done a little bit of keyboard. Nothing happened. Speaking of tickled ivories. Awesome. This is amazing. Anyways, does I was like a band kid, but not a band kid. I was actually, I hate to say this, guys, I was a theater kid. Does that also make sense? I don't know. Keyboard, like a computer keyboard? No, like a piano. Like I'm not very good at it, but I did do that. Make that happen with most people. Yeah. Why do you hate to say that? Isn't that like a joke? Theater kids were the best ones? Oh, okay, then I'm not ashamed anymore. What am I talking about? I was a theater kid. I just remember when I would tell people that, they'd be like, oh, I see, you were one of those. And I'm like, what does that mean? What the fuck does that mean, huh? And then they just don't tell me. And I'm like, huh, what? Anyways, I don't really care. I'm just joking. And if I really want to get down to the nitty gritty, I was like all of the above. I pretty much hung out with like all the groups that you can think of. I was the kind of guy who could just like, you know, in high school could just like walk up to like a table and just sit there, and then people would just be like, all right, yeah, this is fine. Which is funny, because I think my chat likes to, you were theater, choir, cheer, and emo. We would have been best friends. I had a friend who literally did all of those things, Adri. We would have been besties. Oh, no, she wasn't in cheer. She did everything else. I was bullied. I have no doubt. A lot of my friends, I was friends with like the weirdos. But I was also friends with the quote-unquote not weirdos. To me, everybody was a fucking weirdo, and I was like, whatever, they're all my friends. There was only like a few people I wasn't friends with, and it's because they were just genuine assholes. People tried to bully you? Oh, and it just didn't work out for them, huh? My school was kind of weird. I feel like I should have been bullied as a kid, but I never was. I just happened to go to schools where that just bullying was just not like a thing. For me, at least. You and I had very similar experiences, I think. It was just easy to be friends with everyone. Yeah, yeah. I think so. Oh my god, I need to take a drink of water. I'm dying. Shit, help. What high schooler vibes do I give off? Band kid. You knew that kid everyone knew but didn't really know. I had a true group of Yu-Gi-Oh players. I had a lot of friends in school who played Yu-Gi-Oh. I somehow never got into it, but I also had friends who played a lot of Magic the Gathering. And by friends, I mean one friend. Unrelated, but that was also the asshole friend I told you guys about. But again, like even like when somebody was like kind of like a little bit mean, I just was like, I still could like kind of hang with them in a way, like kind of chill with them and not make them be a total asshole all the time. Except for that friend, I was best friends with him, and he was just kind of, you know, too comfortable, I suppose is what it was. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not gonna psychoanalyze somebody that I knew so long ago. Also, you guys don't need to know that. Whatever. You were in band. Got out because you did what? What is that? This is Horrorland from Mario Party 2? Let's see if I'm right. Am I right? Oh. Well, yes, but also no. It's from Mario Party Superstars. But that's because it's the Mario Party 2 board in Mario Party Superstars, so. You pretend to play but don't. Oh. Oh, I see. So you... Okay, I see. I was in choir at one point. What high schooler vibes do I give off? See, I actually know you a lot better than I know Tumari. So that's actually tough. I mean, I don't know really how to fit you into a category other than FNAF fan. Does that make sense? That hurt? What do you mean that hurt? I don't know you as well. What do you mean that hurt? I'm sorry I don't know you as well. No. What do you mean no? That doesn't make sense? To me it makes sense. I had a group of friends they were like the Undertale FNAF fans. They were also my best friends, so... They would, like, you know, sit in the corner and, like, draw stuff. If I didn't tell you what I was like in high school, what kind of vibes do I give off? Deco, your vibes are always so interesting to me. I can never read you. You have such, like, wholesome vibes. It's kind of hard. Also, I feel like I'm just stereotyping everybody now. I suddenly don't like this anymore. I'm just stereotyping you all. I'm gonna insult somebody. I think I've already insulted 2 people. I don't want to do this anymore. I was in choir as well for my middle school life. I wasn't in choir during like high school, so it was nothing ever really like super serious. Because I wasn't... If we were offended, we would not ask. Okay, fair enough. What vibes do I give off were I in high school? Well, do you want me to pretend like I didn't hear everything you said earlier? Because your vibes, I feel like you kind of, unironically, similar vibes to me. Just kind of going around, talking to people. Though, that being said, unlike me, I was kind of awkward. And that was like my charm. Charm with an asterisk. When I was in high school, I feel like you were not awkward. I feel like you actually could talk to people and just be like, hey, what's up? I feel like that's the vibes you give off. That doesn't mean it's true. That's just the vibes you give, you know? FNAF nerd! I mean, I was that too, so... And again, those were like my best friends, so... They were the friends where I had a best friend, my best friend, who I still talk to this day. Sometimes him and I, like, talk about our, like, movie idea we have. Or, sorry, it's a TV show now. It changes. He spent a month on the Sans fight. And I remember just hyping him along. Like, he would come to lunch with his fucking little laptop. And we would just sit there, watch him, like, try to fight Sans while we were eating lunch. It was awesome. And then I had, like, this, again, I was, like, friends with, like, jocks and stuff. Or, you know, quote-unquote jocks. Again, my school was kind of weird, so. It was awesome. Just kind of chat with everybody. Oh, what the fuck? I jump scared myself. Guys, drawing bricks is... I don't like... This is... I mean, this is fine. I guess it's fine to talk over, but... Oh, it's taking so long. Why can't art just, like, get done if I just, like... You know? That'd be nice. Bricked up. Okay. Brick by brick. Well, everybody suddenly is... Suddenly everybody's making brick jokes. Brick, 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 brick. You guys remember that? Phineas and Ferb? Huh? Huh? I still haven't watched the new... GD is... Oh. GD is bricked. Error code. Anyways. Very cool. In his home RN. What is that? What the fuck? Hey! Get out of here! Sorry. Sometimes Rose says that. She was holding a brick above my head, so I had to tell her to go away. Hey! Go! There she goes. Okay, she's leaving. Sorry about that, chat. It happens sometimes, you know. These fans, you know? You get so famous and suddenly they're breaking into your house and they're trying to smash your head in with a brick. Unfortunate. Remember, everybody, stay a small creator. You'll never have to worry about that. I put him to work. Is Rose leaving or hiding in the walls waiting? Oh, you know. They're gonna come here. They're gonna do chores. You're gonna come to my house. You're gonna put on the maid dress, okay? That's what's gonna happen. No, you found my house and you're trying to smash my head with a brick. No, you put on the maid dress, you start working for me, okay? No, you will not be compensated. Put on the dress. You give them clothes. Well, it's only because I don't like looking at naked people. True story, by the way. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do now. You know what? I've decided I'm gonna do this. You know what makes this way easier? Instead of doing this, you know? What I could just do, it's so fucking simple. I just draw a bunch of, like, goddamn lines. You know? You like naked people? Oh, that's good for you. How do you know our sizes? I'm not telling. That's for me to know and you to, unfortunately, find out. Don't you remember the contract you signed? Oh, that's right. You wouldn't remember. I made sure of that. That's his quirk. What the fuck kind of quirk would that be? That's a lame quirk. He's Gene's guy. Oh. Well, okay, but like, Best Genist is actually kind of cool. Oh, well, no, Tumari, I can't. I don't know how to. Tumari, I don't know how to read that. My bad. This isn't Google. My bad. Was it in the tiny atom-sized print at the bottom of the mod contract? Oh no, you're sorry. You wouldn't know the contract. That's a different contract. You wouldn't remember. Don't worry about it. Guys, if you could have a superpower, what would you want? Thighs? I know that's not what you're saying, but that is very funny timing that you said that right whenever I said that. I would want time stop. Time stops are the coolest thing ever. I would love to stop time. I could work on shit a lot more if I just could stop time. That'd be awesome. If I wanted to be OP, I could say time manipulation. But really, if I could only like narrow it down, I would want time stop. Then I could stop time and just work a lot. That'd be awesome. I could have more time in the day to just like do stuff. The ability to travel through darkness/shadows. That would be pretty badass, actually. If you had a superpower, it'd be drawing whatever's in your head perfectly. Alright, well. So here, I'll give you an example. If I had that power, you don't know what it'd look like for me? Alright, I'm gonna use my power now. I'm drawing exactly what's in my brain! Shit! Who would need a car then? So you'd be like Black Sabbath from JoJo. That's a pretty cool ability. Black Sabbath was a pretty cool stand, so. If I had a stand from JoJo, I would definitely want Crazy Diamond, though. How intense do the shadows need to be? Good question. The power to spot anything you want in the world. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I had to think about it for a second. Alright. I'm trying to think of... What would you use that for? Would you just use it to, like... You know? I actually don't know what you'd use that for, so I'm curious to hear the explanation for that. You know what? This would have been my fucking moment to be like, guys, if you were in Crisscross Heart Connections world, and you were an Anno, or Anno, however you fucking say it, what would your power be? I should have said that. What's wrong with me? How am I supposed to self-promote if I forget to say it? Also, would you be an Anno or an Abno? You'd want the Replicator power. Manifest anything you could think of on the spot. That's a pretty good one. You could be like, damn, I'm hungry. Manifest a burger. Fucking eats it. Anno is ass. What's wrong with being an Anno? What's wrong with that? That's just like being a mutant. Oh, wait. Never mind. That actually would be ass. I love that we're having like a conversation about superpowers and then there's just like... There's just a subplot going on in chat. This is awesome. No, like, in Spanish. Oh, right, you did tell me that. That is funny. I see. Yeah, well, again, would you rather be an Anno or an Abno? For those who do know the difference. And if you don't know the difference, read the comic. I was about to explain it. And then I realized I could just promote the comic. Oh, that's so funny. I took like 2.5 years of Spanish, so I can read that, definitely. It says, I that's all I can read. Sorry, I was too busy focusing on... Oh, no, you're fine. I'm just chilling again. Okay, there we go. I've drawn the fucking stone... Never mind, it's not done yet. God damn it. Fucking... stones. All in all, we're all just another brick in the floor. You took French in high school? But you can think about how you can like walk up to a person of interest and go, speaks French. Do you know how much you could say like anything and it would just sound like you're very romantic. That sounds awesome. I don't know any French, so I just said speaks French. Chad, sometimes I just make myself laugh. Even if nobody else thinks I'm funny, I think I'm funny. I find myself quite humorous. And that's not saying I don't think you guys don't think I'm funny. I'm saying that I've said too many double negatives, and I've lost the plot. What's happening? What's going on? Speaks French. Anyways, I drew the floor. How does the floor look? Yeah, like, do you speak French? Or do you speak English? Those are the words you know. Or sorry, phrases you know. Alright, there we go. Okay, that made it like a billion times better. Alright, there we go. We're gonna just lock that for now. This is gonna be up here, and then we're gonna just get rid of the background for now. The background will come back later. Another thing I should do. Sorry, my whole body decided to fucking self-destruct for a second. I had to stop the shutdown sequence. Excuse me. Anyways. That is all I can recall being able to speak. Well, it's more than I can with Spanish. I can recognize, like, words. But putting together a sentence... Again, I took 2 years of Spanish. I simply just didn't learn jack shit. No, 2.5 years. I almost would have had 3, but I kind of didn't like learning it, so... Mask. Ask me Spanish. Spanish? There. I asked you Spanish. I don't have anything to I don't have anything to ask. You forgot basically everything about how to read or write. Like in French. That makes sense. Yeah, pretty much how I am too with like Spanish. I just don't remember jack shit. I know, hey guys, I know some Japanese words because I watched some anime. I know what nani means. I think I should go to Japan. I have mentioned that if I could visit anywhere in the world, I probably actually would go to Japan, because a lot of my favorite things are from there, and I would like to see them. Like where they came from, you know. Nintendo, in particular. You guys know me, I'm a big Nintendo guy. Nani? Nando? Jumari, I hope you know when I read that message, I actually like squinted. I was like, huh? I had like a huh reaction. Like what's all that? What's all that say? And guys, she has like blood splattered on her face. Read it. I literally can't. What do you mean read it? Bitch, I can't! Not on her face, on her mask. I don't think I'm drawing a mask. Maybe. Maybe I'll draw a mask. If I drew a mask, I'd have to draw it like right now. We could try it. We'll see what a mask looks like. I'll do it for you. Something like this. Adri teases too much. That's, yep, name of the game. So Adri is best at that. I remember when I first raided in on a Zelda stream and Adri was there. I think she frame one called me daddy. It was very funny. Like, no hesitation. Okay, I might be misremembering, and I might be stretching the truth a little, but it was basically like that, and it was very funny. Yeah, some YouTubers that move to the US or Japan that I've seen, it's a better visit than live in for US. Yeah, that makes sense. He definitely called you daddy. No, you did! I just don't remember if it was frame one. You did definitely say it, though. And yes, everyone does. Everyone does. Well, I say everyone, not everyone, but a good number of people do. And by a good number, I mean, like, I think 2 people? I think 2 people? Well, 3 people, including you? I don't know. It makes sense, though. That's why, I mean, my name's Galactic Dad, so I've got no problem with it. I think it's quite funny. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you said it just works. Yeah, that's what it was. I couldn't remember. You were like, well, you stick to the Galactic or GD. Yeah, GD's the, I think, most common. Oh my god, I had a very, like, most common nickname. Okay, let's see. W mask or L mask? Why do I keep fucking saying that, dude? You're not cool, bro. You're not cool, bro. W. Well, Tumari, of course you would say that. Dude, Stream Elements is popping off because you guys are talking so much. Stream Elements is like, yo, I can promote everything! W. www. dot. I don't know any links on the top of my head, so sorry. We could do this. Yeah, Stream Elements is working. Actually, I kind of agree, chat. It's pretty cool. I think the mask actually does look pretty sick. You're having WoW flashbacks? Oh, Adri, I have a friend of mine who really, really likes WoW. I was talking to this with Soul, but like maybe you guys should hook up sometime and do some WoW thing together. That'd be pretty fun. Ash Condi, she loves WoW. And I was also talking about this with Soul, but it is very funny. Like, for some fucking reason, I don't know very many WoW players, and all the WoW players I know are all girly pops. Ash loves WoW, she does. She does. Interesting. Yes. I read that as like, how? Yeah, Soul told me that. Soul told me that you got her into it, so that's nice. I encouraged. Wow, how could you say that, GD? Anyways, yeah, I was talking to I talked about this with Soul, but the only WoW I ever played was Mist of Pandaria on a little shitty laptop I had as a kid. I gave up and instead I started playing Club Penguin. So, and then I didn't even play that for very long. Oh no, sorry, it was Wizards 101 and Club Penguin. So, okay, Mr. Wyoming. Wyoming. I don't think I've ever even been to that state. I'm trying to make the mask look like it's a little, like, hovering, you know? Anyways, so what I was saying, yeah, I knew a lot of girly pops who liked WoW. My ex, she played a lot of WoW, so I have a lot of, like, she always was trying to get the, and Ash is like this too, trying to get the, there's a certain mount that you get from, like, the Headless Horseman or some shit like that, I don't remember. And she's been, like, grinding that shit for literal years. I think she still hasn't gotten it. So I'm like, I'm sorry. Same for Ash. I don't think either one of them have gotten it, and so rest in peace. You've been doing that run for 17... Okay, so it's not just them. Okay, understood. It's everybody, got it. Star Wars: The Old Republic. I've heard that was, like, very fun. I never got into it, personally. Again, I played Wizards 101 and Club Penguin. And... what else did I do? Was that it? That might have been it. What is this fucking song? It's just static. Oh, that makes sense. I looked at the song. It was Gygus from Earthbound. And now... it's the Song of Healing from Majora's Mask. Static Shock? Hell yeah, Static Shock. Should I? Okay, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna add a little extra blood. He's so bad ass looking. That quote is still crazy. Messy drinker. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. It'll give him more personality, you see? And, you know, more like depth and shape. So. I actually just really like the song. The Song of Healing is just a good song. It's funny that it's just an Ocarina of Time song backwards. The song came back. I mean, I like it, but why did it fade out? It came back. That's probably fine. I can add like a couple more specs. There we go. Shadow Temple is a good one for this month. I think that played earlier. 667. Is that's the funny number, right? That's like the number that people are saying and like losing their shit over recently. I only know about that because like my dad, of all people, I didn't hear about it before. I only heard about it from I heard it first from my dad. My dad was like, "Hey, you stream, you keep up with like the younger kids, right?" And I'm like, "Not really, but go on." And he went, "Do you know what that means?" And I was like, "No, I've never heard that before. What the fuck is that? I don't know what it is. I still don't know what it is. Honestly, at this point, I think it's better I don't know." Hi, Luigi's Mansion. Wait. This is Luigi's Mansion, right? It's a gallery? Oh, it's the mansion exterior. Oh, no, the gallery. Okay. It's nothing. It's gibberish. Okay, when's dinner? Oh, Adri, are you cooking? Oh, shit. What are you cooking? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me guess. Nope, I got nothing. I tried. Well, it's good to know that it's just gibberish. And people are just losing their minds over it. To be fair, you know, growing up, a lot of the jokes from my generation were also just a bunch of fucking gibberish. So, like, whatever. And plus, like, I don't know. It's fine. Salmon and asparagus. I'm not a big fan of fish. Salmon's okay, though. The Earthbound song earlier made you feel like you were in a fever dream? Yeah, it does it to you. It does that to you. It's good old Gygus theme. I'm not a big fan of... It's one of the few fish you do like. Oh my god, Adri, you also are not a big fan of fish? Adri, why are we just like besties? What is this? What's going on here? What other fish do you like? Because, again, like, I'm not a big fan of most fish. LMAO. I think salmon is one that I do not mind, though. I can eat salmon. I'm not, like, a huge fan. It's not like a meal I'm going to eat all the time, but I don't mind it. It's pretty good. Oh, this means that this is probably the last song on this video before it loops. Oh, what they use in generic fish sticks. Oh, I didn't know that's what they used. That makes sense. I used to eat a lot of fish sticks as a kid. I didn't really care for the flavor of them, but I didn't mind because I just usually... When I eat... Here's my secret, chat. When I eat foods, I like a lot of flavor. I usually end up putting a bunch of extra sauces and shit in my food. Like a lot. Like flavor, I fucking love flavors. You like it more raw. Oh, you like it raw? That makes sense. Mackerel is too pungent of a flavor for you. I've never had that. You don't like a lot of flavor? I love flavor. Alright, you know what? I think we can... You're a flavor... Yeah, I love flavor so much. It's time to color, chat. Anyways, yeah, we'll do this for a little bit. Uh-oh. I see. So that's what's happening here, huh? Why is my Twitch having a hard time? I was looking at my Twitch on my phone, it was like, connecting to chat. Loading, loading, loading. This part of the song's great. Ready for this? Quiet. And then it. Dude. 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 Love that. It's great. It's great shit. You guys have a favorite food? GD. What's up? As Velma once said, I was mostly talking about girls. Hot! Apparently that's my Velma voice. Is this video looping? What? I said it to loop, you fucking bitch. Oh, I'll just replay it. Need to know. Question for you. Possible answer. What's up? Start sweating because, like, what is it? What did I do? I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Wait. No. Do you eat your SpaghettiOs, if at all, cooked in a bowl, or raw dog it from the can? I haven't had SpaghettiOs in a while. The answer is yes. It depends on how lazy I am. Boom, 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 boom. Chad, she's so pretty. I think she looks really pretty.
meow.
Oh, wait, hold on. So I don't have to do this every time. Let's just do this. I just do that to thicken the line art because sometimes the color dropper has a bit of a problem because I have it turned up so goddamn high. Anyways, we'll probably color this, and we'll do shading on a different stream. Because, like, I'm sure people want to go to bed eventually. You crashed out. You thought GD was humming. It's fucking Luigi. What if I told you it was literally both of us? I was also humming. Shade now. I thought you were just... You said shake now at first, and I was like, what, you're just... Shake! Oh, sorry if anybody... I hope that didn't mess with anybody's, like, heads. Sorry. Shake now. Vomit now! Oh, I thought I said snake. Wait, what did you say? Hey GD, read this in like a sing-songy Halloween voice. I was on the town, always seeking a thrill, when a man came up to me and said, "Don't you know smoking kills?" I shrugged it off then, turns out he was right. So if you think it wasn't good enough, bring me back to life. Then bring me back to life. I fucked it up, I'm sorry. I misread it. I mean, there was a typo, but it fucked my whole flow up, I'm sorry. Yeah, then, I know. I fucked it up, I'm sorry. The flow's gone. Viewer beware. The streamer can't read for shit. Now this is Donkey Kong. That was pretty accurate, actually. Oh, nice. Just what I assumed you meant by like a sing-songy-ish kind of... It was a pale moonlight. Read that text wall well! Do it again, streamer. Your dog is cuddling you at peaks? That is awesome. Good for you. I'm not a big dog fan, but like, I like doggos. I like looking at doggos. Me, whenever I should just say that that's cool and don't have to give my opinion on dogs, why did I do that? No, I have to tell you how I feel. Why do all vampires sound like they have a cold? Well, it's because it's very chilly out. Bah. It is night after all. It's okay. You're allowed to have opinions. Even wrong ones. Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. I'm here to tell you about Mint Mobile. Sorry, I've been doing that voice a lot lately. I don't know why. Just the, hey, it's me, Ryan Reynolds. You have huskies? Oh, that's awesome. When I was younger, I was always like, huskies would be the best dog to have. And then I saw the videos of them going, oh, and I went, all right, maybe not. Actually, I'm good. Maybe I don't need a husky. 2 pure and 2 mixed. Do they go, oh? Do they scream? That's my husky impression, by the way. Oh god, I activated Adri. The fuck? What did you do? What have you done? What have you done? You asked what all she plays? Oh, funny. That's a question I was thinking of asking sometime. Good to know. That I should ask it too. Shit. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what color the outfit should be. I am in misery. There ain't nobody who can comfort me. Oh yeah. That's not a Halloween song. I'm sorry. My brain was autopiloting songs. Again, describing my brain is like, okay, so like imagine this, ready? There's just a bunch of music. And, okay, so it's like a song's always playing. There's like that's dramatic. There's like 3 different thoughts happening all at the same time while, you know, and some of them are just like, I'm thinking about the stream, I'm reading chat. I'm also thinking about like, you know, my comic, what I'm gonna do tomorrow, stuff like that, all at the same time. Does, anybody else do that? Is that / relatable? Would that be like a W Reddit post or a social media post? Their pack have a big yard, food, water, almost always there. So they don't really scream. Well, like, don't some of them, they just like do that because it's funny? Like people go, oh, to them and then they go, oh. No? Okay. Anyways, get banished to ads. You guys, thoughts on tongue? Her tongue sticking out like this? I think it's cute. I don't mean thoughts on... GD, could you think about what you're saying for 5 goddamn seconds? You're thinking so much all the time. You just said this. How come you don't think about what the fuck you're saying? I don't know. Because it's funnier not to. I'm as free as a bird now. That's how I feel after saying literally anything. That's the emote, Deco. That's the emote. That's the emote I think of whenever I think of you. That one. That's like you in my mind. Just the Ooh, look at this. This is pretty. Question is, do I want the... Hold on. I actually kind of want the mask to be... a different color. Probably still white, but like an off-white. When's the collab stream where we play a game where we just piss each other off? Okay, do you want to play like that one game where you're like chained together? Do you want to play that? People still play that, obviously. You can see all that's definitely still hit and around. But you know, like a game like that, that'd be fun. You should make the red sparkly. I could do that. I probably will forget before next stream, so hopefully you're here whenever I actually draw that. But I have a hiccup. I'm dying. It's over. Goodbye, world. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'll give her red. Yeah, that looks good. I'm not sure if I like the white top. Like, I see what I'm going for, but... I don't know. Hell if I know, Luigi. It's a stone, Luigi. What's going on here? Oh. I understand. There we go. Look at that. That's coming together. Yeah, this is pretty. Look, Mario, I made a football. Sorry. Look, Mario, I made a football. I was trying to do 2 different Luigi voices at the same time. Hey, paisanos! And you've got some spaghetti on your overalls. Well, fuck you, Luigi. I think of that a lot. The fuck you, Luigi. What color is her tongue? What color is your tongue, Goyle? Blip. Neutron 6 out of 10. Red Bull 3 out of 10. Oh, right, you guys were stuck in ads. I didn't even I was just talking to myself. I'm sorry. I didn't warn you guys of ads. Nah, it needs to be brighter. Here's my brother Luigi to tell you a whole heap of spaghetti pile of information. Hello, Mario. I fucking love that video. Actually, it's the, here's my brother Luigi to tell you a whole heap of spaghetti pile of information. Hello, Mario. That's what it is. It's me. Mario, and Luigi Mario. Yes. Mario, Jumpman Mario, to be exact. There's this recent lady I followed. She makes videos on like Mario stuff. Fuck, what's her name? Hold on. Hold on, I'm stalling. Hold on. I watched her video recently. I'm gonna find it. The 3DS comes with an extending stylus. Hello, little stylus. Hello, Mario. I love that video. That's another good one. Goombana. Goombanna. She makes like videos on like Mario lore and stuff. It's pretty cute. I haven't watched all of her videos though, so. But she's been making some on like Donkey Kong Bonanza. And like like Mario and stuff, and it's very good. Goombana. Yeah! That! Is this too red of a tongue, or is this fine? That's better. I think that's better. Oh, shit. Why is her hand doing she's a vampire. You know. That's, her vampire maneuver. Yeah, I could do that. I can make the tongue have some blood action going on. Watch this. More, and the fangs. Yeah, we could do that. What color should blood be? Blood is like really dark. I would know. I've seen lots of it. There we go. It's not that dark. Well, it's darker than this, but this is just to work with. Kind of looks like hot ass, but I can make this look better. Hold on. I want it kind of like, I want it to like, oh, I've got an idea. Get out of here. Oops, I got rid of this. Oh shit. Might need to make the blood a little bit brighter. Otherwise, you won't. It kind of blends in with the. Yeah, okay, that's good. Also, don't worry about how it's cut off like that. It's gonna be like. Oh wait. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I do need to worry about why it's cut off like that. Look at that. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, ready? You gotta sleep, you need to be up in 5 hours. Go the fuck to sleep. Oh my god, good night. Everybody say goodnight to Rose. Go to sleep, what are you doing? I won't be finishing this drawing. Hey, me too. But I star. I know you mean stay, but I think I like you just going. I star. Chat, for a goddamn second, I thought this was gonna be beep 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 because of the fucking opening note. Good night. Everybody say good night to Rose. Good night. Bye bye. Sorry. Bye bye. You know, like when you close your fucking DS. You thought it was gonna be Phantom of the Opera. Yeah. So chat wanted vampire. There was like a lot of poll options. One of them was Phantom of the Opera, and ever since that was a poll option, Tumari's been like, please mask. So there's a mask now, because it kind of makes her look kind of unique, you know.
Good night,
oh my god,
freaks, geeks, and parakeets.
Thank you. Oh, you thought the song was going to be Phantom of the Opera. Well, the mask is also Phantom of the Opera. So. Everybody's saying goodnight. No fish. Well, thank you for the 100 bits, Rose. You're the parakeet? Oh, nice. I couldn't think of anything clever, so that's all you get. Ah, see? Look at that. That's better. You gotta stay to see what you fish? Oh my god, no. Oh no. We'll just leave it on in the background. You don't have to talk anymore. We can at least settle down for bed. Oh fuck. Maybe not dripping off the teeth. I think the tongue's fine. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. You get the, that's not the vibe scepter, no. Grim Foxy, you did do that. Yo, free fish. You'll have to wait a bit for your free fish, because Rose did a bunch, but yeah, fish. Wait, that means I have to stream until the fish are done. That's fine. I'm not done yet anyways. I can go a little bit longer. I have like a whole background and shading to do, so yeah, there's like enough for another stream. It's all good. Yeah, you got Ralsei, the fluffiest boy. How do you guys pronounce that name? I always say Ralsei. I always say Ralsei, it ain't so. Whoa, whoa. Alright, she needs white in her eyes. Ooh, ah, eh, ah, ooh, ah, eh, ah, ooh, ah, eh, ah. You're good at fishing? You are. You got into the pit. Into the pit, I must admit, like I'm anew. Oh, hi, Lavender Town. Yes. Four Swords Adventure is nice. I used to play that game a lot when I was younger. I want to get a bunch of streamers to play that game or the original Four Swords or both. And I will be dragging people into that someday. Because that would be fun shenanigans. Plus, I've never played that game multiplayer. I've only played Four Swords Adventures single player. Carney, nice. How you gonna get it to work? I have my ways. I'll figure it out. Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, that's such a fucking terrible game that I love. What a great game. Guys, never ever do retro achievements for that game, by the way. Don't fucking do it. Worst mistake of my life. There we go. She's got some white in her eyes. Dr. Firsts. Nice. Does anybody even know who Dr. Firsts is? Probably fucking not. 69. Oh, nice. I mean, Zoro had one in each hand and one in his mouth. Where would the fourth go? Have you not seen the image of Zoro with, like, 4 swords? He's holding, in hands in his mouth, and then he has another one just, like, between his, like, ass cheeks. It's very funny. FNAF World. I will not be moved. Oh, well, there it is. Adri, you got FNAF World. Also, Rose, go to bed. FR. Oh, good night, GD and Co 2, I guess. Good night. Have a wonderful night. Opinion on Big Bang Theory. My dad really likes Big Bang Theory. It's his, like, favorite show. It's about all my opinion on it is. I haven't really seen it. Both the science theory and the show. Well, if it tells you anything, I thought of the fucking show first. Okay. The whole universe... Rose, you're supposed to be sleeping. Was in a hot, dense state. You know, maybe I just fuck it, we ball, and just keep it. I don't know. I don't know what color to really make. Blood color, and then maybe we can adjust it from there. Maybe a little brighter. Oh, there we go. 14 billion years ago, expansion started. If you're, wait, I forgot. You wanted my opinion on the actual theory of the Big Bang. I don't know. Sure. I got none. Oh, woo! Guys, do we like that, or do we want black? Red or black? I'm not sure if I'm vibing with the red so much. I think it's a little tacky. I think I'm gonna do black. Purple to match your hair. You know what? Actually, cooking. Black, yeah. Well, I could do something in between. So we could start with her hair color, and then we can adjust it from there. Bright red cape. Yeah, I think everybody's saying purple. I kind of agree with that. Let's try lighter. No. Doesn't look good with her skin tone. Ooh. Again, this looks different to me than it does for you guys on my screen. So I have to look up and see what it looks like to you guys. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. It's like dark enough to where it's like not black, but it's got some color to it. I think that's good. Okay, yeah, there we go. Guys, now I have the Big Bang Theory theme song stuck in my head. Swish! Okay, there we go. So... Guys... I think... Why am I turning this? I think... Yeah, alright. So you can kind of see what I'm going for. Here, you know what? I'll do this right before I go. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here in a second. And then we're gonna raid somebody. But first... Wait. Okay. I was like, wait, did I color that? Play Big Bang Theory game. What does that mean? Anyways, I'll come back to that. That's gonna be a blood puddle. It'll have some shading to make it look better, but for now it's just red! It'll also probably have some details like... It'll probably like, you know, be like this or something, you know? Like splashed up. But that's for next time. I think I'm gonna call it good, there. Damn, 60%. I used 40% of my pin's battery during the stream. That's crazy. That fucking scared me for some reason. Anyways, I streamed way longer than I expected, but I was having a good time just, like, talking to you guys. So, unfortunately, though, chat, you know... you know, chat... You know what's unfortunate? Don't you hate this, you know, whenever this happens to your favorite Twitch stream? Don't go! I know. It's so sad. I hate when this happens. But, you know, it's the end of the stream. It comes, like, all the time, you know, it happens. But, I'm gonna raid somebody in a second. Adria, you can go. That's fine. If you want, you can stick around for the raid and then go. But, anyways, guys, let me do my thing first. Actually, Adria, can you give me that channel? Just do that. Anyways, guys, let me do my thing first, and then we'll raid somebody. But, guys, I have a webcomic. You may have heard about it a few times. I may have mentioned it. It's called Crisscross Architecture. You can read it on Webtoons, Tapas, and Tumblr. If you want the links, just type !comic at any time in the Twitch chat. You'll find all the links there. And if you're on YouTube, scroll down to the description of quite literally any VOD. You will find the links there as well. Guys, I should see you on the 9th. Ooh, 9. I like the number 9. That's good. I should see you on the 9th. We'll be doing, yeah, I don't know. You made crisscross? I know, right? Yeah, it was me. It's fine. Let's send you guys somewhere. Give me a second. This will be a fun surprise. Photon Fielder, right? League? Is that what that is? I don't know what that game is, but I'll send you there. All right. Guys, spam your favorite emotes. Say any of your funny little quips and whatever. And I will see you next time. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.